Welcome everybody. Let's hope my audio's working. Desktop audio's on.
Jay, you're fired.
I am fired. No,
Yeah, we're good. We're all good, man. We're at 100%.
Yep, you're good.
no, but my mic's not coming through.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
There.
there
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
There we go. How's it going, everybody? It is Tuesday. What do we do on Tuesdays? We do a lot of fucking this. Beer.
Yeah.
And today we're starting off dirty. We got some dirty blondes on the go.
Mm.
Love me some dirty blondes. We got some special guests today, guys. We got Doggy Dogs here. Say hello, Doggy Dog.
Hello, everybody. It's great to be here. Going to be a great show.
It's going to be an awesome show. We also have Axel. What's going on, Axel?
Hey, good afternoon or good evening, everybody. Yeah, I think this is going to be great. We're talking Sega, one of my favorite companies.
Damn right. It's going to be Master of Systems.
Yep.
We're doing Sega.
Sega!
Master System. That's right.
Sega!
And just so everyone can see, I'm wearing my Genesis shirt. Genesis does.
Genesis does.
I know this is not. I know we're
does.
not playing Genesis, but we are playing Master System.
Genesis does, just like your mom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hello,
Truth
Crispy.
What's going on, Crispy?
What is going
Crispy.
on?
What's up?
Man?
What
How
is
are you?
going on, people?
Damn, all these people that
what's
show
going
up
on,
just in
brother?
time.
I've been here right by the time
Oh.
it started.
Jago, I was worried you weren't going to show up.
Dude, I didn't get home till
Sidekick.
like 15 after 6. I had a shower. I had to eat. I watched Gabby Petito.
Yo,
their
hold
mom, a mom talk. They had a
Before-
press conference.
Before we start this show, we, Retro Renegades, would like to send our condolences again to Mojo's family on the recent of his passing away. So we're just gonna take a 10-second on silence in remembrance of Mojo. And there, rest in peace, Mojo. You will be missed, buddy.
Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
he'll-
Mojo.
Rest in peace, Mojo.
He'll be really missed. So, everyone, maybe if you guys have a story about how you guys met Mojo, maybe tell it, because I have some fond memories of meeting Mojo years ago. Of course, I did his avatar. And
Well,
then-
it was at one time in band camp.
Yeah, I do believe he was on there. He was on Retro Renegades once, maybe twice,
Maybe once, twice, yeah.
and he invited me onto his show last year. I'm trying to remember what it was that he was doing, but he had some kind of show, and I even did some graphics for a new show for his that he was doing a podcast, but I don't know if it ever got off the ground.
He did. He had his own podcast.
But what was it called? The Best Damn Podcast?
Best
Yes.
Xbox,
Yeah.
best
Oh,
damn Xbox.
yeah,
podcast,
great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah,
100%.
that's what it was.
Yeah, so I did some graphics for him for that. Yeah, I mean, the guy was genuine. He loved retro. If you ever looked at his avatar's got him sitting playing a Saturn, and behind him, shelves full of old consoles.
Shout out to the god who did that for him.
Yeah, really. So, yeah, like he was into retro movies. He was into retro games.
He even had laser disc collections. I was like, holy shit!
Wow.
Nice, yeah. Man.
Wow,
That's dedication right there.
Yeah, that's a collector right there, man.
I agree.
dude.
good.
Yeah, I was looking back through his timeline yesterday, and I was like, I miss so much shit now because I'm not on Twitter as much. I don't have fucking time, but he's always like the laser disc of the week. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this dude's got like VHS collection. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, he had a lot of really good stuff.
Yeah, he did.
What's up, Super? Super in chat says he can't get.
He passed away from
Hanging out.
heart complications, right?
He went in for
Surgery?
heart surgery at the beginning of August, around the 12th, and,
Yes.
and then he had some kind of complication, had to open it back up, but then he came back like the 25th and said he was fine or something, and then nothing on Twitter after that.
Let me see.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep, and he passed away last Monday, so the week before this one. And the thing was, he was actually, of all things, we actually heard about his passing away on the show he was having with Mads, where I was a part of as well in the beginning.
Right.
And that's where we got the message.
Oh no.
And that was actually his eldest son that sent a message to Twitter.
Yeah, that's what
To
I
that
heard.
particular
I forgot.
podcast. So
Yeah, so I heard it was his oldest son had reached out and let y'all know.
but I didn't really know Mojo. I had a couple of podcasts with him at show, and that was it. Like, I haven't heard of him before that.
And salute to him because he was also a veteran.
Yeah. Oh, he was.
Yeah.
That's right. He was
a United States Air Force veteran.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah, it's a sad day, but you know what? If he had to avoid all this bullshit that we're all going through in the pandemic, maybe he's in a better place.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I'll say about Mojo is when I first was on, I believe it was Next or was here, one or the other, and the first time I heard his voice, I was like, "Damn, he's got a deeper voice than me."
I was gonna say that he had a deeper voice than you, Crispy.
Yeah. And he had that growl to him that like.
Yeah, I always used to wonder
if
he had throat issues. You know, because he had a really grovelly voice.
Yeah.
He reminded me sometimes. You know the guy Arlie Ermy, what is his name? The actor who just passed now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he reminded me of him sometimes when I used to listen to him talk.
Yep.
What the hell is this game I'm playing? I'm playing Action Fighter. I don't know what the hell this game's about.
Shout out to the 70 people in the chat.
Oh, shit.
70. Wow.
70 people.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
68
Yeah.
at the moment.
You
Jeez.
got your
You
phone.
two ain't
You got your phone upside down.
Yeah.
Mine says 69. It says 69.
Yeah.
It could turn it either way, right? You know, isn't that how the 69 thing works? Yeah. So, so then we got Husk out there, got Pong Soul, Tiki God.
Pong, what's happening? Husk.
What up, everybody in chat? I am not in chat yet, so salute to you. Cheers! I'm drinking Pepsi right now.
Thank you for watching.
I quit drinking I quit drinking last weekend when I ran out.
It happens, man. It happens.
Did I ever tell you that nobody likes a quitter?
Yeah.
Oh,
You just get right back on that horse and go get you some.
Trust me, Natty Daddy's sitting right here. He's in my lap. He's waiting to go.
Daddy.
I had the same problem. Like, I'm also out of booze, so I cannot even get drunk today.
Thank God.
We can all get a word in now.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah, you're banned, buddy. On the
You're
show.
banned from booze.
Yeah.
Nobody ever wants to
Who
hear
would have
that.
known cherry beer and fuck somebody up as bad?
I don't think he was drinking cherry beer.
He wasn't
that night.
drinking cherry beer
No, I
last
was
Tuesday.
drinking liquor, guys.
Liquor.
You're
Who's
allowed
drinking
cherry
liquor?
beer. We'll let you have cherry beer. I'd
Yeah,
say.
cherry
Pumpkin
beer
beers.
is
Wouldn't
fine.
have been too bad.
What liquor were you drinking, Flemish?
Amaretto
schnapps?
and Bailey's.
Oh man, amaretto and Bailey's.
Yes, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, start with the Bailey's. I drank half the bottle in
I don't know how fucked up
an
you get off
hour,
that, but it
and
sounds
then I
pretty good.
went over to Amaretto.
No wonder you got fucking loud and angry real fast, Flabbies.
I know.
How's your bathroom breaks the rest of the night? Do those come out the color of amaretto as well?
No comment.
Probably good answer.
So what are we playing tonight, anyways, Jay?
Everything.
That's just what's this?
So I'm playing Master System, and I'm just going through my list. I'm playing whatever
Nice.
the hell I want. Because
The Master System was a superior system to the NES.
damn
in
right
my-
it was.
Yeah.
A lot of there was a lot of people that didn't like the Master System because it wasn't a Nintendo product.
It wasn't Nintendo.
Had they given it a chance, they would realize the superiority of the sound and the video.
I mean, come on. You got a light gun and a robot with NES. You got 3D glasses and a light
3D
gun.
glasses.
It's like a
How
Master
cool was
System.
that back in the?
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
that was amazing. That was amazing back in the day. I was like, what kind of witchcraft is this shit? When I was a kid.
And the one thing that the Master System did for me, so actually I might tell a story. Do you guys mind if I tell a story?
Let's hear it.
Tell it.
Go
dude.
right ahead.
Tell a story,
I
man.
wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes.
Yeah, I may have told. Some people may have heard the story, but some people may not. So, most of you guys know I'm a one-handed gamer, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But I wasn't always one-handed gamer. I wasn't a one-handed gamer until I was 14.
Yes.
And so I took ill when I was 14, and I had to have surgery and shit like that. Anyway, it left me like partially paralyzed. And when I was in the hospital, it's when my mom bought me a Sega Master System. I was actually in the hospital because I was in the hospital for like 6 months, and she brought me this Master System and brought it into the hospital, and she rolled in like I guess they had like TV rentals. You could rent a television.
Yeah.
And not just like the little, back in the 80s, the hospital rooms had the little tiny televisions.
Oh yeah.
You could get those. Well, she actually rented the big ass television for me, so I could play this when I was in bed, because I couldn't get out of bed, and I, at first, was kind of like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? I can't play it. Just one hand. You need 2 hands to play video games, and I was so determined to play this game that I kept practicing. Kept practicing. The first game that I perfected was Hang On. And actually, I'm gonna go play Hang On right now. Hang On was the first game, and I played it so much that I rolled it over, meaning the score went back to 0. That's how much I played that game.
Wow.
Wow.
So I played Hang On quite a bit. That basically taught me how to play games with one hand. And because the Sega Master System controller, there's just a D-pad and 2 buttons, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So it was pretty easy to learn. And then after learning the Master System, it was easy for me to move to NES, and then everything else after that. So it was just like, the Master System has a really, really good spot in my heart, because because of where I was in my life when I got one. But yeah,
and let's just say it's a much sexier looking 8-bit console than a fucking NES. Come on.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
Red and black compared to what, gray, white, and whatever the hell, whatever color it was supposed to be back then.
Which console came out first, though?
I think the NES did.
The NES, right?
I was going to ask that
NES
too. What year did the Master System come out?
The NES did, I'm pretty sure.
See, I don't know when it got released in Japan.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah.
Well, the Master System is the sequel to the, what was it, the T1000 or whatever it was?
Yeah, T1000 or T2000.
That's
No,
right.
no, it was a T800.
Everybody remembers the T1000 liquid metal.
No, it was a T800.
In the future.
It was a T800. It was a T800. That's what it was.
The T1000.
No, I think it was second over here after the NES, but I'm not sure over there in Japan.
Japan, it came out, it looks like October 20th of 85.
Yeah.
Okay, so it would have definitely been the second one over here then.
Because I know, didn't the NES come out over here in 85?
85.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
and it had like the orange on it at first, right? The first ones had like, instead of having that gray and lighter gray, it was like orange plastic, and I don't know. But yeah.
It had some weird, it had a red or something on the door.
red or orange, yeah.
On the door, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different. Yeah, those came out in 85 in America.
And you know what? So my mom, when I was in the hospital, she said, I'm going to get you like something to pass your time in the hospital. She was going to get me an NES. And I said, well, I know everyone has an NES.
I want something different, damn it.
Yeah, I wanted something different. Plus, my favorite game in the arcades at the time was Shinobi, made by Sega.
Yeah.
Right? Right. So that's kind of why I went down that path. And to this day, I'm still glad that I did it, because it's such an awesome system. Like, look at these graphics. I bet you if this game was on NES, it wouldn't look near as clean.
Oh, no,
that looks way better than Rad Racer. You know what I'm saying, right?
No, it wouldn't have. No. Like the only way I got my Master System, which I'm sure I'm not the only one, is my dad got it for me for my birthday because there was no NES available. And I know I can't.
Sold out.
Yeah, and he's like, and your parents didn't pay attention back then to a video game console, but he was like, "This is the same thing. It'd be fine."
Never
with
the same.
You never
got
got
the
the one
same
you wanted.
games.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
And
I started the NES back in '89. I never got to play the Master System.
From that point, I was always a Sega guy. Even though I got a Super NES on day one. I got an NES after my Sega Master System, but I was a Sega guy from that day forward.
Yeah,
Had
I
every
love
had
Sega.
every fucking console. One on was a 5-finger discount, not by me, but it's okay.
Hey.
Statute of limitations probably won't off.
Easy go.
How long is the statute of limitations where you live?
We'll let that
Yeah.
name be left unsaid.
That was
Brett,
So
for
guys,
as old as
so-
Jago is, it's long gone.
yes. Long gone.
Talking about this stuff, right? What do you think of what Nintendo is doing with the Sega and
Well, from what I'm
And,
hearing, it's pretty disgusting. They're charging extra.
yeah, they're charging like a separate subscription
Yes,
on top of your
an
subscription.
extra
Wow.
tier on top of their shitty service.
That's bullshit.
But yeah, if I wanted to play all those Sega games, like I'll just go buy one of these compilations they made over the last 10 years.
I
Nintendo
already own them all.
Online has been
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, right? I don't need to like
But
pay
can you
$20
play
a
them on
month
the go?
for all those.
I've never had any chat
Yeah, there you go.
issues on online Nintendo. I've never had any chat issues, no voice problems whatsoever. Always things so clear on there.
You mean non-existent?
pretty much.
Sega should speak out.
Stop kissing
The
kissing
word-
Nintendo's ass.
Yeah.
Infinite. Jesus
The-
fucking
the
Christ.
worst
I haven't
thing
touched
Yeah.
my Switch in months.
Why
The
people?
worst thing about it even is that you have to pay $50 for the controller.
Yes, I
Oh,
figured
the
that.
controllers! Oh yeah, I remember talking
You have
about
to
this
be
Sunday. Oh yeah.
subscribed. You have to be subscribed to online to actually buy it.
And then they charge you
Fuck that.
50, and it's not even the Genesis one is only the 3 button. You know, if you're gonna rip us
No,
off like
in
that, give us a
Japan-
6.
In Japan, when you click on the link, it's a 6-button controller.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It's because it's a 6-button controller over there. We getting the 3-button controller over here.
Oh, nice. They'll release the
Dude,
6-button one. They'll
Their
release
small
the 6-button
American
one in
brains
6
can't
months.
comprehend 6 buttons on the front.
Yes. you know, same Americans who wouldn't understand Death Stranding, according to Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
They'll just release the 6-button one here
And
in
he's
6
right. I
months
don't
and
understand
charge
it,
us
nor do I want to.
I'm the same
We understand the
Axel. I
concept
don't
of
want to.
FedEx.
No, I've actually played through that game, and it's strange as fuck. But if you make it all the way, if you're able to make it all the way through that game, it's a really good, crazy fucking story like you would expect from Hideo Kojima. But it makes sense in the end. But you got to go all the way to the end to figure it out, to understand it.
Watch a video.
I'm sorry, like, I'm just not going to play a game that's boring for the first 20 hours just to get to the good stuff at the end.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I know that world's ever changing, and that's what's cool about it, because people can build stuff. It's like a road will be built if you come back a month later where it wasn't won by the community, or like extra ropes or extra climbing ropes or extra ladders are just laid out. That's a cool aspect of it, because I actually built a long stretch of a road that wasn't even there, and I was like, nah, my name's always going to be on that. But on those parts without roads, and I could see where Kojima was going with that. Like, if everybody had done what they were supposed to do, there'd been like a highway superstructure everywhere in that game to get everywhere, where you weren't walking and tripping over rocks and drowning in rivers and your packages flowing down. You know what I'm saying? That's what he wanted everybody to do. But I can tell you, trying to ride those electric tricycles over those fucking rocks where there was no roads, that shit was not fun. Not fun.
Okay,
Nope.
so wait. So the game updated collectively depending on where players walk and make roads?
That's where the online part of that game came in. It's always online. So like I actually built like a 3-mile stretch of highway that wasn't there before. And if I go back to the game, it's still there, and somebody else may have added another 3 miles. That's what he was talking. That's what's cool about that game.
So everybody sees everything that you do.
Yeah, I come across ropes from other people to help me climb up a mountainside or get away from the BTs.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That is kind of cool. I guess.
I never knew that.
That's cool. I gotta give that to him.
You can use a ladder, like a ladder, extendable ladder to like cross a river. So you can pick it up, or you can leave it there for the next guy, and it'll tell you their gamer tag who left it, and then you can like it. You can like it, or leave an emoji or whatever.
That's pretty fucking neat. Why did I never hear about that before?
They talked about it, but before the game came out, nobody understood what the fuck he was talking about. And unless you've played the game, you still would.
I never knew that.
And you can leave.
Now I'm kind of interested in playing it.
You can leave.
I shunned the shit out of that game.
You can leave guns and stuff for other people in the game too. Like you can leave it in the locker, and if they need something, the game will notify you. Somebody left this for you because you needed it.
Did somebody come steal it though? Before a person gets it?
I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played it. But yeah, as far as that goes, like the highway part that I built was probably like a 3-mile stretch. Like a couple of people had started it, and I just happened to have the right supplies on me, and then I added it to this little tower thing, and the next thing I know, I see a fucking what's those printers that print metal? What are they called?
The 3D printer thing?
3D printers. It was almost like a huge 3D printer come out and said "woof" and printed like a 3-mile stretch of highway. I was like, holy shit, that's cool as hell.
Yeah,
and I got
cool.
it, and every time I'm going, when I'm on the highway, it's easy going. But as soon as you run out of highway, you fall it. You got to either climb down or you can jump down on ride down or jump off with your motorcycle. Then you're back to like over the hill and through the river and through the woods with whatever.
Grandmother's house you go?
Yeah,
yeah.
With your motorcycle or trying to walk it, it sucks, dude. Yeah, that part sucks.
Down for the count, I think.
No, but that part of the game is cool as shit. And I like like I said, the part
Oh,
I
that is
built.
cool, Jago.
The part I built.
I'm
Sounds cool.
interested now. Wow, I don't know.
The part the highway I built, people, and that's been since last year. Somebody could have added another 15 miles to it by now. I haven't been back and looked.
Yeah.
It's ever growing. That's one thing that made me finish that game because I would see shit in that game change from day to day. Like
Imagine if they let Grand Theft Auto do that.
That really is.
Like people build.
Exactly. Like what Kiki said. Now this game sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool as can be.
It sounded interesting before. All these years. I looked at that game walking by like was it like an ex-boyfriend of the old lady or something. I didn't want to look.
Yeah,
at that.
it's like
The premise sounds stupid as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you carrying packages, in this world where these fucking BT like spirit things are trying to attack you. You got a baby on your chest. I mean, it sounds dumb as shit. But once you get in there and start understanding the story, and Kojima tells a great story. Like
you guys, my coworker Ellie wants to say hi. Say hi.
Hello.
What's up? They say hi.
How do I sound on a microphone?
Sound awesome.
not good.
They say you sound awesome.
No, but
We are a bunch of dudes too, by the way.
Yeah, it's hard to win us over.
That part of the game is cool as shit. Like I said,
I don't know. Once you started saying about that guy with the baby on his chest trying to walk, now the game does not interest me again. Never mind. Fuck, I ain't playing it.
Okay, be honest. Do you have to be stoned to enjoy that game?
No.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
Jake was like, no, I wasn't.
Add another level to it.
I wasn't high or drunk because I don't smoke anyway. I don't smoke weed, but I wasn't drinking at all anytime I played that game because there is some funny parts to it. Like when you're Norman Reedus, and if everybody knows who Norman Reedus is. Like when you're sitting in this little room, your little safe space that you can run across, which it's not only roads you can build. You can build safe rooms and shit like that too. You just got to have the resources for it. You can make. I mean, he sit there and drink beer. If you make him drink too many beers, he'll get to the point he'll shake it up and he'll open the beer can and like spew it all over the camera, like he's breaking the fourth wall. I mean, there's some cool parts of that game. It's just I'm not gonna lie. The game probably be better to play now because it's been out so long. There's probably a lot more highways and shit for you to avoid stumbling through over the hills and shit now.
Right, true.
Yeah,
makes sense.
But I'm not one of those. I don't need the updated version or whatever the fuck it is. Where no, I ain't buying that. I already played it.
Are they releasing it on PC? Does everybody know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's already released on PC.
Is there now?
Yep.
I'll say if you liked Metal
it's in
Gear,
our Steam library already.
I'll say if you like Metal Gear or anything he's done, just give it rent it from GameFly or fucking buy it cheap and just give it a try. You don't like it, just trade it in or just keep it in your library. But I mean, it's a lot of cool aspects to that game that he didn't explain well at all.
Well, that's real cool. That's cool. You told that.
And don't knock the baby because the baby is very important in that game.
We don't beat up babies.
Oh my God! Great story, but I mean, when you get to the end, you're like, "Holy fucking shit!" God damn, Kojima's a fucking genius. I see what people say that about him.
Genius, you say. You say genius.
Yo, Jay.
What's up?
My coworker Ellie says she like your setup on the channel.
She does.
Yeah, she does.
She gets to this.
Cool, buddy.
Yeah, she loves it, man.
You won't see it for 4 seconds.
Of course.
Oh, nice.
Actually, cool.
Hold on. Let me see what you're doing. You bring up this channel. Home Alone. Nice. Nice. That is sick.
I don't think I've ever played this game actually.
Lemon, what's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Yo, Jay, can you do me a favor?
Not happy.
Oh.
Jay, can you do me a favor?
I can.
Can you look at your camera on the screen and again say hi, Ellie?
Hello, Ellie.
Ask her how is Joel?
How's Joel?
Hello, Ellie. She just fangirl for a second.
It was. That was a hell of a fangirl sound there.
Hey, Yobi.
Yo.
Ask her how is Joel doing?
Bro, no. No. I'm not asking that, you motherfucker. Hell no.
Why does this sound like a dance party there?
I know, it does sound like a dance party.
Working in a restaurant, you got to keep that ambiance going with the guests and shit. So
yeah, that's true too.
So.
Sometimes they play good music, sometimes they play some garbage ass music. They were playing some trash music so nice that one of my guys, Mateos, he had to get on the computer, plug in, bring up Spotify and play better fucking music. It sucked.
Yobi's about to get his copyright strike like 4 times.
Yeah.
So what Yobi's saying is he started playing some Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
Yo, he really did play one Barry Manilow that night. Yes, he did. He played one song, bro.
Don't get scared
What
now.
kind of restaurant plays Barry Manilow?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
Yobi's restaurant.
Yeah.
No, because when it comes to restaurants, they keep shit on replay, and it's like we don't want to hear the same fucking songs over and over. So it's like
day after day.
Bro. Oh my God, it's the fucking
Kind of like
worst.
going to Disney World or something where they play the same shit every time there's in some
Or
place.
working in a mall.
Disney World play shit on
Working in a
loop.
mall during Christmas season.
bad.
Oh, fuck
Oh my
that.
god.
Fuck that.
Same songs over and over.
Over and over and over.
Same song and
Especially at
dance, gentlemen.
Christmas. Especially at Christmas. That's where you get
Yes.
crazy.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I got pissed yesterday. You don't know why?
Why is that?
I put in Cyberpunk. I was gonna just check it out because I hadn't checked it out since I beat it beginning of January. It said you needed a 40 gig update. I said, God damn it. Okay. It updated 75%, and then it said put in the second disc. I'm like, why the fuck am I putting in the second disc? I never had to put the second disc in to install it originally. Okay. And then guess what? My Xbox won't read the disc. So I can't even play.
Oh, man.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I never had to use the second disc to install the game. So now I'm doing what it says, but it won't read it. You hear it trying to read it a couple of times, and then it just stops. I did it multiple times.
Did you put it in upside down?
No, fuck no. Come on, man. That's only Sony guys that do that.
That's why you go digital.
Man, I don't know, man. Fuck. I was
That's what you get for trying to play Cyberpunk with a disc.
No,
We're in the
man.
future.
Give it up. Give up physical, man.
You gotta give it up, dude.
If you know somebody that has it digital, they could they could game share with you for a few and just enough to let you download it, and then it maybe work for you.
This is the second time I've had that problem. Remember, I told you guys I picked up Werewolf the Apocalypse a couple months back.
Yeah.
It would never read the disc either. I thought
Maybe it's your console.
The first time I did it, the first time when I got the copy, I thought it was the copy. I went back and traded it in for another copy, and it did the same thing. It wouldn't read, and it's only a 1-disc game. It wouldn't read the disc. So I was like, fuck it, I just bought it digitally. So I just kept the fucking copy because I'm a physical guy. It's like I just put it on my shelf. The cover's cool, whatever. But
yeah,
but that was the first time. I was like, whatever. Maybe it's just something where they printed the disc for this certain game. But now Cyberpunk's doing it with the second disc. I'm like, what the fuck? So maybe
it's a console. Dude.
I'm thinking it may be my console.
Or put a movie in it or something and test it, see if it'll read.
Yeah, right.
Well, like I put in Mass Effect Legendary Edition, nothing, no problem. I tried multiple different games after that, no problem.
Every disc is burned differently.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I never. If you go look, I looked online. There was a lot of people having this same problem at the launch of the game.
Huh.
I'm like,
Yeah, it does remind me of a problem that I have. I had this disc on the 360, right? That I bought
Maybe
recently.
disc rod or something.
Yeah, and I can read on my 360, but I can read on the Xbox One in backwards compatibility.
well, like I was reading there when the game launched, people were saying they were having to put the second disc in to install it. I never had to put the second disc in to install the game. Because they're like, at the launch of Cyberpunk, they're like, I can't even play it. We won't load the second disc. I'm like, I never had to.
Have you uninstalled it and reinstalled it?
Well, since it's in the middle of that update, I said screw it and like canceled it. And I looked through all like the internal and both my external hard drive. It's not on neither one of them, so it's like it's not even installed. But I don't know, dude. It's fucked up. So I said, let me just wait. When I get a Series X, I'll try it then. And if it still don't work, I'm thinking it's my console. I'll try it then, and if not, I'll just buy it digitally. Because I will not go without Cyberpunk. Fuck no. No.
It's an amazing game.
No.
Just buy it again digitally.
But you know what? I take that back. I had the same problem. This is the third time. I had the same problem with backwards compatibility with a Surus Rats. The
Really?
disc started, because I got it. I still got it physically through the 360.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same here.
I put it into like a month ago. I was going to play it, and that's when I got the DLC, and it wouldn't play the disc. I was like, what the? So I bought it. Did I buy it digitally? I don't remember, but I think I did. So I would never be a Surus Rat. So now I'm thinking about it. It may be with certain discs, my console's getting this. My Xbox One X is getting older. And it may be just my console.
Kind of leaning that way.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna.
Might be time to turn it into an emulation station.
Well, I ain't gonna freak out because hopefully, beginning of October, there's supposedly some Xbox Series X coming to Walmart, and my wife already knows if you have to tackle up somebody twice your size,
do it.
Make sure it happens.
Yep, tell her to hide that.
You said tackle, right?
Yeah.
I would love to see someone fight over consoles this holiday. That would be epic.
Oh god,
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I'm actually shocked.
Full on fist fight.
It hasn't turned. Remember the days of Cabbage Patch Kids with women fighting in the aisles?
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
I remember Tickle Me Elmo.
And you would think it would happen with consoles, if anything.
It's gonna happen. Trust me. As hard as these fuckers been.
Tickle Me Elmos. I think they were all crazy like that.
My mom.
It was.
It's the Furbies or whatever, right?
Furbies, yeah.
My mom still bitches about her experience trying to get Castle Grayskull back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh my god. She said she went everywhere trying to get one. And she makes sure I know it as of today. Or still to this day.
I had Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain.
Oh shit.
That's right. And the Falcon ship. What was that called? Talon. It was looked like a bird, but it was like a little spaceship.
I remember He-Man watching it.
Talon. That is what that was called.
It sat on top of Castle Grayskull.
I remember He-Man watching it, but I'm more of a Thundercats guy.
Oh, Thundercats!
Thundercats, cool shit too.
Yeah. The coolest Japanese anime ever.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
We didn't see that.
I am going to sell my
Japanese
Series X.
anime. We called it cartoons.
Yeah. There you go. Yep.
It was just cartoons.
Oh yeah, it was cartoons for us. What'd you say? What was this nonsense you said, Axel?
Yeah, I'm selling my Series X.
For what?
Because I got the collector's Halo edition. Don't need.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got it? Oh man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
You're one of the lucky few, man.
I tried for 30 minutes that night. They dropped in 2 different places, and it would never go past even to the checkout screen.
I had it in the Microsoft store. Yeah, exactly. And it wouldn't it.
Nope.
It was like I was going to get it. It wouldn't let me fucking
nope.
to buy it. Like it wouldn't let me press buy now or whatever.
I was like, I haven't got a Series X yet.
I'm mad thinking about it.
I was like, let me get the Halo one. I was like, fine. Couldn't even get to the checkout screen because it kept fucking up and going start over. And then it would think, it was buffering and shit and think. And then I was like, oh no. That's why I hate online shopping. Put the shit in the goddamn store already.
You guys are just doing this the amateur way.
Apparently.
Yes. Yeah.
Apparently so.
So the way I do it is I preload the store and I go I sign in and I go immediately to my cart, and then in another browser I try to add it to the cart. That way, when it crashes, I just refresh the screen with the cart and it's there, and I check out.
Hey,
oh, like okay. There you go.
Well, you got to realize I was doing this on my phone. Actually, I don't have a computer desk. You know, my setup is a little different than others. So when I was trying to do that, I wasn't even in my game room.
His computer's still sitting on his floor.
Yes.
Wow.
Cheapers, I know people who are homeless with computers. If you need help.
Jeepers don't need help. He's got like 12,000.
I know people that are homeless with computers that are better than mine. I know that.
No,
that's what I meant.
I got a computer, but it's only for Tuesday nights and Retro Renegades. This bitch don't get turned on the rest of the time. I ain't got time, man.
Yeah, that's the only time I use mine for podcasting and shit. I'm glad it works for that. Right.
Yeah, I do everything through my phone. I mean, you know, nowadays. You gotta realize, actually, with my job, I have no need for a computer. I don't. And then when I come home, I don't.
I use my work computer, but that's like a whole different. Yeah, I wouldn't even sign in my Microsoft account on that. Or
I look at guys with those 72-inch or those 6-foot long curved monitors for their widescreen gameplay, or their 12,000 monitors in their desk. I'm like, that just looks goddamn uncomfortable to play a game. I'm sorry.
Dude, yeah, you get too big a computer screen that close to it, you have to like look around like a tennis match, man. I mean,
you got to realize
you just step back a little bit.
You sit back like 10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so used to sitting closer because of the the old Apple II GS day.
Master Race.
Oh no, I'm good. A console Master Race for life.
Yeah. My PC Master Race. My computer gaming was Oregon Trail and all the glory days.
Math Blaster.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, doggy. Minesweeper. Fuck yeah.
Minesweeper. There you go. I'll even step up to some solitaire.
Yeah. I could do that on mine now, but
mine will run that. Mine will run that shit.
Apple II.
The Apple II GS, yeah, baby, with some Montezuma's Revenge, which was a good game. But yes, that was my jam back in the day, right there.
And shout out to Jeepers for sending this to me. I had plans to do. I'm like, I just don't have time. I'm like, whatever. I come in here.
I
I'm like,
care what you do with it.
I get use out of it every Tuesday. Thank you.
That's all that matters.
But you know what's kind of disappointing? You know what's really disappointing? The fact that he has a computer, he doesn't use it for porn.
I know.
There's a cell phone for that. It's a cell phone for that. Come on, man.
Yeah, you can sit in your comfortable chair, lay
but who wants to look at a cell phone?
Have you ever seen it with a 75-inch widescreen curved monitor?
Yeah, where you're like, it feels like you're there in the action.
That's what VR is for.
I was gonna say that if you want to be in the action, put on your VR headset.
Do they have VR porn and shit? Do they have like?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I should have known. I guess.
I mean, that's what I've been told.
There you go. Yeah.
We've heard.
That's why I asked, because I had no clue.
Do you remember the cardboard VR era where you could buy a cardboard from Google?
Yeah.
You remember those?
Yeah, for your phone.
Yes, the Galaxy VR, whatever it was.
With your phone? Yeah.
Galaxy VR.
They had porn for that shit back a couple years, like whenever it came out. What, 3, 4, 5 years ago now? Yeah. So, yeah. I can imagine what they got now.
Oh, right.
Oh, shit.
It only improves.
Yeah, it only improves.
Put all that talent to good work there.
It was 30 strokes a second back then. It's probably up to 60, 120 strokes a second now.
Probably
Shit. No,
I was gonna tell you. I just beat Mass Effect, a Legendary Edition, the whole thing, all three of them.
Yeah.
And you inspired me. You inspired me to play the Dead Space series, all three of them.
No shit.
You were talking about them. So I load them up. I load up the first one, and I'm playing it. I get about to the 4th chapter, and
is this one? Is this Dead Space 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm enjoying it, but the gameplay. Well, I'll start with this. Story holds up.
Yes.
Graphics hold up.
Yes. For how old it is. Yes.
Yeah, for how old it is.
Yes.
But the controls
are
fucking terrible, dude.
It's well, I mean,
they're terrible.
Jago's like, how can I spin this?
Yeah, exactly. Because
they're supposed to be that way.
Terrible.
Were they terrible in 2007 to you, or did you never play it?
No, I beat it all back then. But I played it all on PC back then. So I can't remember if I played it with keyboard and mouse.
Well, see, that's your problem. You fucked up to start with. Keyboard and mouse.
Yeah. But all I know is they're fucking horrible, and I'm not going back to it.
Let's say I didn't have a problem because when I originally played them, I played them all with a controller. So they felt fine to me.
But everything else is great, so I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for the remake and play that.
Dude, I beat 1 and 2 again, and I started 3, and then I got distracted. I'm going to go back to 3. But
I liked all 3 of them.
Yeah, I do too.
My biggest problem with 1 is figuring out where the hell am I supposed to go.
You just hit. You click on the deep. One of the deep.
And the little blue line.
Little blue line tells you where to go.
What? In Mass Effect?
No.
Dead
Space.
Oh, you're playing Dead Space. No, I'm talking about Mass Effect. Sorry.
Yeah, Mass Effect.
I'm behind the conversation. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I feel you with Mass Effect. I had the same problem, but then I just kind of went to every room until I.
Dude, I was lost as fuck because I had never played the trilogy before, the Mass Effect trilogy. I was lost as a motherfucking like a babe in the woods almost that whole game, but I got through it. That's why I missed.
So good.
It's a great game.
I missed a lot of the side quests because I was just lost almost the whole time. But when the time I got to 2, they had kind of refined things. I'm like, oh my god, it's so much better.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't really miss out on anything in 2 and 3.
2 was my favorite, but after I finished 3, 3
is
so
awesome
good.
with all the DLC and all that shit.
But you have to play that in co-op, in my opinion. Playing that alone is just lesser experience.
I didn't mind playing it alone because the story was so fucking good and the characters and shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
The little bits of comedy here and there.
Yeah.
I thought it was a one-player game.
I did too.
Really?
I didn't know it had multiplayer. Did it have multiplayer?
Yeah, multiplayer. Third one. Yeah. Even the second one was like a totally different person that had like a totally different.
Oh, you're talking about Dead Space.
Yeah, Mass Effect.
We're talking about
Mass Effect.
Yeah.
We have
catch up, Flemish.
Two
catch
conversations
up.
going on.
Wait, you were
and
going
I
at
can't even
Dead
keep them
Space
straight.
and then go back to Mass Effect afterwards?
I ain't
while
got a
you
damn
work
clue what we're
stuff?
talking about. This
Damn. I'm lost.
Sorry, we ain't hitting the button for you, leaving a little blue line to carry to know where we're going in the conversation.
Now, if Mass
all
Effect if Mass Effect had hit your button to tell you where to go, then I'd enjoy that more.
Jay, I'm just telling you, just concentrate, because I know you stopped playing it, and I know why now. Yeah. Just concentrate on doing the main missions and get through 1. 2 is so much better, dude. I'm telling you. If people say 1 is better than 2, you're fucking high. I'm sorry.
I heard Mass Effect. You know it's the GOAT. It's the GOAT.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now the porn version is called Ass Effect.
Mass Effect?
I can say that is still This is one of my favorite fucking franchises of all time. It's in top 3.
Did I hear beer?
Yeah.
I opened mine a while ago. I snuck it.
Good. Yeah, I've done 7 playthroughs.
Hey,
Axel.
I bought it, but I haven't played through it. I gave up.
What, Mass Effect?
Yeah.
Have you never beat it before?
No, I never played it. I never played the first 2. I never played 3. But then I only played a little bit of it, and then I bought the remaster that just came out when everybody else was playing it, and I have not gotten further maybe than 5 or 6 hours into it.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
You gotta start with the first one.
Yeah, you gotta go all the way through, but you gotta finish it.
That's what I did. I started with the first one, I got the remasters, and I haven't been able to, I don't know. I might have max 5 hours.
It's kind of like when you like this girl, you kind of have to start off with her ugly sister first to kind of get used to what she's like, and then... then you get used to the good stuff.
Yeah, to really appreciate
I thought that goes with girlfriend and mother. Like, bang the mother first to see what your girlfriend's going to end up like. I didn't know.
I want to go back and play through it again because I watched Tally. Tally's the one in the suit, right?
Yeah. She's got the suit.
I watched her swan dive. Yeah, I watched her swan dive off a cliff. I'm like, what did I do wrong?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. It happened to me
I never had that happen with her.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh,
all my people survived except for I killed.
Hey, don't give it away, Jago. Come on.
Saying the first one. That's all I did.
Yeah,
By the
but
way,
you know what? There's so many multiple.
Yeah,
things
that's what's so
happen.
fun
There's so
about
many
it.
multiple endings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I lost what's
Yeah,
his name in
there's
2.
so
The
many
guy-
different games coming out in general. Like Jesus.
The guy in 2 we had the scar on his eye. He was like I guess he was a DLC character originally.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. Like I lost him because I put him in the wrong role. Like at the end of 2,
Mhm.
you know. So I was like, oh well, I didn't really give a fuck about you anyway. So peace out. and then you can lose the guy that kind of looks like the green guy kind of looks like a lizard. I can't think of his fucking name.
Thane.
Thing,
The,
yeah, I lost him
yeah,
too.
the
And like,
assassin.
what the? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? But I think he wasn't he a DLC character too, or no?
Yeah, he was part of. I don't know. I think he was actually part of the
One of the
regular.
main characters.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could be wrong. I don't remember because I've done 7 playthroughs of it and I've had it. So, I've played it all, majority of them, all of them on the 360. So I can't remember exactly.
It was by
who's-
far one of the best RPGs.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
the
it's
best
definitely.
RPG I've ever played.
Yes, I'm right there with you. Yes, I'm right there with you.
And
man.
I don't know why I waited so long to play it.
Me neither.
Because I'm a dumbass.
Well, no, I know why. Because I wasn't into those type of games back then. Not really.
Yeah.
And I was so busy with work. I'm like, I ain't got time. I'm over here playing Iron Man on the 360. Iron Man, the video game. That shit like I was playing. Remember those Iron Man? And yeah, I'm playing stuff like that. And just with my little bit of time, I ain't got time. And I told you, I popped in one. I'm like, all the talking back then drove me insane. I'm like, this is a talking simulator. I'm out.
Yeah, but that's what makes it so good. The story is
I know, but I didn't give it a
great
chance.
story.
I didn't give it a chance because I was just
It's like
wasn't
how
into
they
it.
think half that shit up.
I know.
Great writers. Great writers for their time. Then I bought Andromeda and I was really hyped and I was like,
You're really
Andromeda's not bad, but it's a lot of repetitive.
You know what killed that game for me? Because I've never finished it. It being open world. I'm like, just give me linear like the original. Fuck that. I don't need to go exploring every 12,000 planets. No. Mm-mm. And people say it's like people say like I could really get into
No, see, Andromeda is fun. Just stay away from the side. Just stay away from doing a shitload of side missions because they're a pain in the ass. And majority of them, they don't even tell you where the objective is. You just gotta find it by pure luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some of the side missions, correlate to the Some of the side missions correlate to the main mission, like finding the arcs and shit. But you'll love it. You'll love it, Jago. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Cause in the beginning it was bullshit, but now it's much better. Much better.
I'll go back to it. I'm gonna try to steer away, like clear the fucking side missions.
Right.
There's enough shit to do in that game as it is. Like people say, like they didn't like the main characters and everything. I mean, it did, but yes, it wasn't Shepard and all those, but it didn't really bother me. It was just all the extra shit trying to make it open world.
Right, exactly. Like to be honest, Mass Effect was it was supposed to go open world. I mean, not this early. Like I say the next one that they're working on, yeah, but it wasn't really ready to go open world because the engine that they used, the Frostbite, the developers was going through hell trying to make that game in there. Like it wasn't really made for those type of games, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't even the main studio as well. That was like an offshoot, right?
No, that was one of their main studios.
What that was BioWare and they did, right? But it was another team.
It was BioWare It was BioWare Montreal.
Yeah, it was another team though. It wasn't
it wasn't the A, B, and C team. It was like the D, E, and F team.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking stupid because you go task these guys to make a game they never made a Mass Effect game for. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, I dare you.
Yeah.
Were they not working at Anthem at the time as well? Like
Yeah.
I was gonna say they were working on something else, and you're right. It probably was Anthem.
So probably EA was like directing them.
Man, of course EA was directing. EA was like, hey, put multiplayer in it and microtransactions. That's exactly what they wanted. Fuck EA.
I'm say hey to Hebot, HTK, Dreadpool.
Hebot, what up? Dreadpool, what up?
Cyber Gunner.
Dreadpool.
Dreadpool. Yeepa.
HTK.
Cyber Gunther. Who else have I?
Axel, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, Jimmy?
Cyber.
How you doing, man?
Doing good. How you been?
I'm good. I see what you're trying to do. This is the Good Morning Xbox Invasion, huh? I love it.
No. This is the graphic card appreciation for doing all the graphics that I have going on. He did the graphics for
okay.
He's done the graphics for the new podcast I'm doing.
Okay, yo, Axel,
Great.
be honest. Okay, that's what you're saying on the servers, but deep down, it's a Good Morning Xbox Invasion, right? You can tell me, hint.
We don't do invasions.
Yeah,
We do hostile takeovers.
the NWO.
Oh, I love you guys, man. Seriously.
Oh man, thank you. We appreciate you.
I do
Yo,
love
B.
the graphic for the new podcast on Friday. The graphic God did, but it is.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Jay needs to get a statue built in his fucking honor. Am I right or am I right?
Right. Oh yeah. And I'm there.
And I'm not just saying that because he's my lawyer. I really mean he needs a fucking statue built in his honor.
And put it in
I won't go
Philadelphia.
quite yet.
No. Build a graphic of Jay and put it at the border of Canada so they know who the fuck he is.
No, put it in Philadelphia where the Rocky statue originally was, and put graphic card was here.
Yeah.
And then people
So destroy the Rocky statue and nice.
Hey, graphic God will design it, and he'll design the statue.
Yo, and Jay can design his own statue. That'd be fucking sick.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What you don't know is they moved the Rocky statue. It isn't there anymore, so I'm saying there's a place for it now.
What?
Yeah, it ain't there no more.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they moved it. It's not there in the same place. So you can have Jay up there and it said Graphic God was here, and then for people in Philadelphia be like, who the fuck is Graphic God and why is he standing like Rocky?
People are gonna say who is Graphic God, and it's gonna be a button on the side, and it's gonna say "Look me up, bitch." It's gonna say "Look me up, bitch," and the second button is gonna say "I'm your faja."
I'm your fuzzer.
No, and then the third is gonna be like, "Bear."
That's right.
Yeah, I read a while back that they had moved the statue to I don't remember where now, but I was like, seriously?
Why would they move it? Come on, it's like an iconic character.
Like Cyber Gunner said, just put Graphic God on Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
America. Yeah, there you go.
No, they should definitely do the statue. That way, then they're gonna get Nicolas Cage
I don't
going.
think they have
and he's
enough.
gonna do National Treasure 3, the God statue.
I'm sorry, I don't think they have enough rock to fill my nose.
They could always bring some in, I guess, but you know.
Bring some in. I mean, I always figure something out.
Yeah. I like the Mount Rushmore, Dave. Yeah, Graphic God, you are the man though, and you know.
Yo, guys, you guys want to hear something?
What?
And Mateo, speak to the guys.
Oh my God! We'll be there. The fire will be there soon, little girl. Hang on. Hold on. Just stay on the line.
I'm scared. I'm scared, guys.
It's something like somebody shut their dick in a door. Hold him.
Yo, that's my coworker Mateo, bro. He is funny as shit, dude. Because he was talking with our manager one day. He's like, yo, the lady out there, you pissed her off. The manager's like, what do you mean? It's the way you threw her food down. He's like, wait, what happened? All right, listen what happened. She said when you went and threw her food down, she said that you said that. Oh yeah, bro, we was fucking dying. That shit was hilarious. Yo, and the manager's like, you guys fucking suck. That shit was the funniest shit ever. If you guys was to work here, bro, you would not have a bad day with him. He's like the life of the fucking party. He's hilarious as shit.
If you don't enjoy where you work, I say get another job.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Oh,
If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it. Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly.
For sure.
The thing is about where I work is that you got to use different types of jokes. Like, oh, your mama's so fat that the recursor function calculating her mass had a stack overflow. Of course, people where I work would get that, but most people don't.
I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
people are like, huh?
I'm like, what? Say that again in English.
Your mom is so fat that the recursive
Yeah, she just repeated over again. It's just like, that is
causing a stack overflow.
You're gonna need to say that in something other than nerd.
Yes, I was like, can you speak it in Klingon?
Come on.
In Klingon, no, I don't know Klingon.
Shit. Well.
Oh, hey.
Don't you know Klingon?
No.
Do what?
I know what a Klingon is. It's a little ball of shit that sits on your ass that will not come off.
I thought that was a dingleberry.
Dingleberry.
I think that's another name.
That's a Kringle.
Chris Kringle.
Fastback, what's up, brother? He said, "Damn
No
engineer."
idea.
He
Why
said, "Damn
does everybody
engineer
go
jokes."
from left to right and then up and down like.
There we go. Fastback got it.
No idea what's going on anymore. Jesus.
Fastback.
You talking
More
you,
random
you,
than how?
you speak anything in woodworking? I got you. You engineer? No.
Woodworking.
I feel bad. I should have put the chat on the screen, shouldn't I have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's ask the chat. Do you prefer to see the chat on the screen, or knowing the you can see it on the side? Is that good enough for you, or would you rather see it on the screen?
I knew there was something missing there, Jay. I couldn't put my finger on, but yeah, that's what it is.
I like the clean look.
I know.
I like the clean look. I think anybody watching it is probably watching it on the YouTube anyways.
And that's the thing. When you watch the replay, the chat's there anyway.
Yeah, the chat shows up on the side if you want to see the chat, right?
Right.
So, yeah.
But some
like
people
the
like
clean
to
look.
have it on the screen, and I was like, I find it
Yeah,
looks too
you're right.
cluttered. I don't
Yeah, it
mind
feels
it on
like
the
the right
starting
side.
soon, but I don't like it on.
It looks lopsided like a pair of boobs.
Yeah, it kind of exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, who
That's
nobody likes one boob bigger than the other.
No, that's not good. It ain't bad if it's like it's a slight difference, but if you got like one cup size bigger on the other, yeah, it's not good.
Do a slight little head tilt when you're looking.
You have to put that in CCs for me.
Species.
Shit.
This wind tunnel got me. I don't know how to play this one. I've not played Mickey Mouse on the Master System.
I've never seen this game.
Hey,
Now you're
Fastback.
buggering.
Never seen
Oh, no,
it.
that's okay.
I think it was. I mean, Axel said it himself. He said the same thing. I didn't know there was a Master System. I only knew there was a Genesis. It wasn't 2 years later that I realized.
That's crazy, man.
I thought that's what they called Master System was the Genesis overseas, like in Japan or Europe. That's
Oh
what they called
no!
the regular Genesis.
Rick,
I didn't realize it was the Master System. Was
Tell us you want a Sega fan without telling us you want a Sega fan.
Whoa.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Whoa. Just because I didn't know a system didn't exist doesn't mean I wasn't a fan.
Far more now as an adult than I do Nintendo. But
Please tell me you learned.
couldn't tell my parents bought me a Nintendo, so I was a Nintendo kid just by default of the media.
Please tell me you learned not just a couple seconds ago that there was a thing called a Master System. Please tell me you learned years ago there was a thing called a Master System.
No, it was a couple of years ago. It wasn't very
okay.
long. It might have been like five or 6 years ago.
When he says a couple years ago, he means 6 months ago.
It might have been today.
Yeah, 5 or 6 hours ago.
Hey, Jade.
It was definitely a couple of years though.
Was there a did they have Golden Axe on this system? Because
Yes,
I saw
they did.
I saw
Yeah, they did.
Axel asked for that earlier, and that's
Okay.
actually interesting.
Okay,
I
I'm
would like
gonna
to
go
see
play
that.
it now because Mickey Mouse is not doing it for me.
And
Now, true story. This is the first time I've ever seen Master System gameplay though.
Master System
that's
has
cool.
a
And you know
great
what?
game.
Hey, yeah.
Oh,
that's completely
I
understandable.
remember that one game that was there with the ball like going down the thingy.
Marble Madness.
Yeah,
Marble Madness. That's
Damn,
on
I was
the
good. I was
Nintendo.
named that tune quick.
On
there.
the Nintendo. I played on the.
Yeah,
That was where I knew it.
What was that game that had the little penguin? I can't remember the name of it. The little penguin pushing the egg, and it was like a puzzle game. I used to love that on the Master System.
Pushing an
that's
egg.
good.
Hey, Fastback.
God, I can't remember now. I had
no
it,
idea.
it was like a puzzle game almost. You had to get the egg all the way down through the ice puzzle, all the way down to the bottom without it breaking.
Oh, that was I think I remember that one.
I had it. I loved that. I remember playing the shit ton out of that game. It took me a while to beat it. Because if you let the egg drop too far, it would crack and break and you had to start over.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. So you only get one character in this game. You don't get to choose from 3 because that was the limit of the memory.
Yeah.
But I got to choose what kind of magic I wanted.
Yeah, that's cool. They had a Sonic on Master System too, didn't
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
they? Yeah, that's right. If I remember right. Yeah.
They had a lot of games like
That was yeah.
There were ports. There were Genesis games, but they would port them back to the Master System,
Because the Master System was still really big. in Europe.
Ooh, Double
and
Dragon.
And Brazil. Brazil was huge.
I was gonna say until they killed it off, like totally killed it off, they would like port like Genesis games over to the Master System.
Hebot says Double Dragon. We gotta remember that.
Yeah,
one. Save that one on the list. Save that on the list there. That was a great one right there.
Hebot got it. I couldn't think it was Penguin Land. Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, Penguin Land. That's right. Yes.
Nice, man. All right, nice. But yeah, play both those. We got a nice list. We got a nice little playlist going on now.
If you like a puzzle game, like a little, you have to get the egg all the way down. It's like each level is a different puzzle. Ice puzzle. You use the penguin to break the blocks to drop the egg down, but you can't drop it down too far or it'll break and start over. Your goal is just to get through all the different levels of ice all the way to the bottom and get the egg all the way down. And once you do that, you go to the next level.
And I think I might have told you guys on another show my sad story about my Master System. That I used to have a Master System with like over 50 games.
Me too.
I mean, we're talking 80s, right? Having 50 games in the 80s was a big deal.
It was.
And because I mean, I didn't really have a job. At one point, it was all I relied on Christmas and birthdays and shit, right?
Right.
And I was dating a girl, and I left my Master System at her house when I went to college. Okay? Because she wanted to play it.
You idiot!
Yeah. We ended up breaking up while I was in college.
You never saw it again.
I never saw it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
How did I know that was going? How did I know that was coming?
And you know what she did with it?
She
sold the pawn shop.
She
sold flea market even worse.
Yeah.
Man, probably got nothing for it.
I told you what happened to mine. I had 40 plus games, almost 50, and I sold the Master System, 2 controllers, 3D glasses, the light gun, all the games at a Western Auto pawn shop for like $50, like a dumbass.
Damn.
Wow. I wish I could go back now and tell that dude to screw off with his $50.
Honestly,
Take it back home.
I did that to my Sega Genesis, but it was more like $200 I got. And I sold the Sega Genesis in like 50 games, and I got about $200, and it was like I was desperate. It was like 1996, 97, and I needed money for
beer.
Christmas, I think. No,
beer, alcohol.
And at that point, I was already into PC gaming, and I could emulate all that stuff, so I really didn't need it. So, but yeah, I still feel bad that I even got rid of that shit.
I feel bad knowing every system I had, and I had pretty much all of them, and I got rid of them. I've gotten rid of all of them up until, well, I can look now because they're sitting all right beside me. Up until the PS2 era, I stopped getting PS2 era is when I stopped getting rid of consoles.
What console you missed the most, Jago?
The Atari Jaguar.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, by the way, Jago, I did something special for you.
Uh-oh.
The new emoji that we have for the memberships.
Yeah.
You want to use it? It's the 3DO controller.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because the 3DO is still one of my
favorites. The 3DO.
The 3DO is still one of my still one of my favorite old school
did
consoles.
That thing cost like $600 or $700 when it came out?
Yeah, it was expensive.
Yeah. I see it. I wonder why I never had a Neo Geo when I wanted one so bad, but I got that thing.
Neo Geo was the most expensive console. Was the most expensive console I ever bought. The goddamn cartridges. I think I only owned like 4 or 5 games for it because the cartridges were so fucking expensive. I was like, "Fuck this!"
Dude,
that's why I got rid of it. I can't afford games for this like I want. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, you weren't. Yeah, you weren't waiting for the newest release there, and it'd be because Samurai Showdown was like $300 and some odd dollars. You know, like when that came out. Yeah.
Whether bigger the Meg cartridge it was, the more expensive it cost.
Exactly. Yeah, you get World Heroes or something smaller for fucking 200 something. Yeah, if you want to.
If you think about it, that's a little fucking ridiculous, though. Even for back then.
But those were arcade
boards.
They're arcade boards. Exactly.
You know why it wasn't ridiculous? It wasn't. If those were the exact game you would go to play in the arcade, but at home.
And see, that's what I always wanted, and you could never get anywhere else.
You
was
get
an
that
exact port.
Yeah. That's why
of an arcade game, and you could never get that at home. Well, you couldn't get it with your TVs at the time either, but. That was the closest thing you could get, man.
That's why the cartridges were so big, because it was the same fucking board they used in the PC.
Yeah, and you could actually use those in a AES or an MVS, right? Like you could have took those and plugged it into an arcade MVS, and they work just the same.
Yep. If you had put it this way, if you had a Neo Geo arcade machine,
that's what I meant.
At home, you could basically theoretically take the cartridge apart and stick it in the arcade machine, and it would work fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't play or pay $300 for.
Could you imagine asking gamers?
I wouldn't pay $300 for a game.
And that's probably why I never got one of those, because I wanted everything.
Could you imagine asking gamers to pay $100, $150, $200, $300 for games now?
Crazy.
No, it's not happening.
But like I never owned a Neo Geo, but my first experience with a game console that had better graphics or as good as arcade was Dreamcast.
Dreamcast, yes.
Yeah.
That was the very next time that I was like, now this looks as good or better than the arcade. Like,
because didn't that have Soul Calibur on it?
Soul Calibur was beautiful.
Yeah, and that was just badass.
You're right.
That was badass, right? So, yeah, you're right. Exactly. That's when you felt like you were actually getting the genuine or better even experience at home.
That's why it's my favorite console of all time.
Me too. To this
Mine
day.
too. Mine too. It's sitting right there. It's not hooked up, but it still works.
Yeah, mine's right behind me.
Mine's sitting right. It's sitting right in front of me.
Yeah, it was definitely ahead of its time in its own way, really. So the controllers,
not only did it have the modem plug-in, but
right.
But you could get a broadband adapter. I had a broadband adapter for mine.
Well, your to be fair, Corp, your Dreamcast does more than mine. Yours is like an emulation machine, ain't it?
Mine's modded.
Yeah. I haven't done shit to mine.
I wish I had that modded. Yeah. What was the game that someone suggested?
Marble Madness.
Double Dragon.
Double Dragon. That's right. I'm gonna play some Double Dragon.
He said Double Dragon, and we've also saw another one. And Marble Madness. We heard Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we'll do Double Dragon first.
Yeah, definitely that one.
I had this on my Sega Master System.
Me too.
I had Rocky. God, I had Choplifter.
Choplifter to this day is an amazing game.
Amazing game. Yep. I had Outrun.
You should play Real Monsters. It was on Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Wait a second now, Yobi. You do know you're playing Sega Master System, right?
Oh, okay, and then play the original Power Rangers game.
It's on Sega Master System?
Not that early.
Oh, Sega Master System. Hey, Jago, shut up.
You're still sucking on your mother's tit, boy.
You weren't alive.
Well, to be fair, on the Master System version, you actually play as the little sperms that are dad's balls. They still have their little power belt, though.
Guys,
What?
Go ahead, Fleming.
Say it, we will not interrupt
I wanted to change topic. I want to change topic a little bit.
I didn't know we had a topic.
No, we don't have.
Yeah,
a topic.
I want to say something else.
This is the Retro Renegades, by the way.
Does anyone know Metabots?
Metabots?
No.
Yeah, Metabots.
I know GoBots and Transor Z and the Voltron. Does that count?
Well, it's more from the 90s. Metabots was like a series where you had like little robots that you can change the arms and the head and the torso and the legs off.
We were teenagers.
It's not ringing a bell, Flemish.
There's no one know Metabots that I know. Jeez.
Maybe a Belgian thing or something.
Like I said, I know GoBots, Transor Z, and Voltron.
I need to make a poll. I need to make a poll or something on Twitter and see if someone knows Metabots come out.
Crispy, do you know anything about Metabots?
I looked it up.
Where's Crispy at?
Crispy may know.
No.
Crispy. I was gonna say he's taking a nap.
Yeah, I've looked it up. I don't know anything about these.
Come on, the cartoon series as well. Nothing.
Metabots. Yeah, I've never heard of
Metabots.
MEDABOTS.
Metabots. Yeah.
I may have seen it.
Yeah, META.
When in the 90s, Flemish?
Metabots, yeah.
When in the 90s?
97.
Late 90s.
Yeah.
Oh,
so they're about,
I was chasing
97.
pussy. I was chasing pussy. So yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
same
Yeah.
here, dude. I'm sorry.
I was
Chasing some meta pussy.
I was 20, man.
Pussy.
I was 20 in '97, so I'm not worried about
But
metabots.
I mean, it doesn't matter if no one knows what I'm talking about. I mean,
No, it's
well, they're bringing out the new game where you can actually, like, normally you have to put a coin in the back of the Metabot to make it work, and every coin is like their own style, basically, of fighting.
I work the same way.
They're gonna make a game for the cell phone for that one. So if it comes out, just
You work
check
the
it
same
out.
way?
No,
Yes,
just check
yes,
it
sir.
out when it comes out.
So you're saying to get you to do anything, just slide a debit or a credit card through your ass crack, and you'll be
Hey,
all
I'll
good.
take credit cards. Yeah, no.
yeah, credit only. Yeah.
Whatever you can stick, as long as I can pick, right?
Credit or debit or bank.
Yeah.
My wife says that too.
He has a chip. He has the
Yeah,
card got a chip in it.
they got the end. He's also got the new technology, the tap and pay.
Yeah, the tap
Yeah,
and
tap and
MasterCard.
pay.
Yeah, just tap and pay.
Just
Yeah,
tap and pay.
got that shit.
Or you can also pay with the app.
Yeah.
Shit. We all,
Just pay ahead of time.
when you get married,
I have tap to pay, all right?
Yeah, that's exactly tap and
I
pay. Yeah,
love
you got
being
the
at-
newest technology
Listen,
right there.
I love being at the grocery store, and I talk to the when the cashier says it's time to pay. I say, "Do I tap this?
Oh, nice. Yeah. He says, "Oh yeah, baby."
Can I tap this?"
before you get married, it's before you get married, it's tap and pay. After you get married, it's no tap and you still pay.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Am I allowed to tap this?
Yeah, do I need to tap this? Can you show me how to tap this?
Yeah. I'm not sure how to do this.
Yeah, is there a technique that you like? Either?
Come in the back room.
Yeah.
You know what? I might actually do that next time I go to Walmart. Be like, "Do you want me to tap this? You want me to tap that?" Ah, shit.
Yeah, then if you do tap it,
or
you just look over to him.
This is a whole new thing. Hell yeah, man.
You know, it's gonna be funny. Your wife's gonna send you into the Walmart, right? She's gonna be sitting in the car. You're gonna come out with a fucking black eye.
Yeah.
What the hell?
He's gonna be kicking you out.
The old lady would have to be shot for that to happen.
Just
The
trying
fuck
to tap
happened to you?
He's gonna say I was just trying to tap it.
Yeah.
Just trying to tap to pay, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I actually saw a PS5 today in the wild in a house in one of the houses I was working in. I can actually say that is a huge bitch.
It's a huge bitch, man. I got.
Oh yeah,
God.
my friend has one.
I
Dude,
got mine.
yeah.
No, I got
Yeah,
one sitting
it's,
next to my Xbox
big boy.
Series X.
I did not realize how big that fucker was.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh
fucking
yeah.
Christ.
It's like Shaq standing next to Chris Hart.
Just think PS3 original PS3 model on top or beside a George Foreman grill. You got the side. There you go.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. Holy shit, that bitch is big.
Yeah, it is a big boy.
Woo! The dude came upstairs. I'm like, you're casual as fuck, ain't you? He's like, why? Because you only have a fucking PlayStation sitting here.
No.
Did he not have kids?
He had young kids. His downstairs was full of Legos and stuff. You would like scream in the middle of the night if you stepped on.
Yeah, those kids only play Roblox.
Yeah, Roblox. Yeah.
Roblox. Yeah.
No, I was shocked how big it was. I haven't seen one in person. I was like, oh my god, that motherfucker.
Yeah, they're big, man. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, I've seen one.
And I haven't even seen a Series X in person. So, but I know it's smaller than that.
See, now I would have been super impressed.
Yeah, they're smaller.
I would have been
It's
super
not
impressed.
really stat, but it's just more girthy.
If you had seen that at PS5 and you looked at the buddy that owned the house and said, "Can I tap that?"
Or I should have said, I know you're not playing with this thing right. Can I take it home?
Oh, nice.
Like, what do you play? Call of Duty? I'm like, yeah, you're not using. Let me show you how to use this thing.
Yeah.
You
Take
know,
it home and update it for you.
The PS5.
Wait, did you say that about his wife?
You know how the PS5 kind of arouses me because it's got those two flaps on each side.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Huh?
Oh yes.
It's kind of arousing.
If it had a little thing in the center. Oh
It does have a little thing in the center. It's called the power button.
He's inspected it. Jay's got one, like you said, right there next to his fucking Series X.
Funny. No, I was just shocked how big it was, man. I was like, Jesus. I don't know where the fuck I'd put that thing. I can't put that thing. I could, but I'd be afraid of it.
What are you talking about?
Fit it anywhere?
Who are you referencing?
He's talking about my
He's like, I don't know
on
where
Twitter.
I'm gonna put this thing. I never.
Put it this way. I probably had to get another entertainment center for like where I got my stuff.
I would love to know the people that lied sideways. Like, what the fuck did you do? You just clear everything off the fucking counter.
Sometimes the bitch is so big, you just gotta lie her sideways, all right?
Dude.
Lie sideways and plug it in.
It was laying sideways, Jay. It was laying down like a traditional.
Yeah, you put it up on like a let's just sell a stand. It could be like a coffee table.
Yeah.
I was just shocked, man, because I hadn't seen either one of these.
Somebody tuned in at the perfect time of that discussion. They're like, "What the fuck are they talking about? What the fuck is going on?"
I was just shocked. I was shocked because I hadn't seen either next-gen console in person. I was just like, wow. I see what people are talking about now. No wonder a lot of people in Japan are not wanting to fucking buy this thing. I mean, it's almost the size of their apartment. Fuck.
We've only seen the display models, and it's huge.
Yeah, I haven't even seen a display model, Axel, until I first time today. I was like, wow.
Coffee table or side couch table.
So the newer one they're bringing out now, like that has less heat sink. It's not any smaller in.
No, it's just lighter.
Same shape.
It's just like what, 5 pounds or 2.5 pounds.
It's just lighter, but it looks the same.
Yeah, it's all the same.
I figured, but I just
It's just a smaller heat sink, and it's not copper. It's aluminum. I think.
Yeah.
Someone say beer.
Right.
Yeah.
Smaller heat sink, and the heat sink's not made out of copper. It's aluminum. That's why. But yeah, it's no smaller.
It'd make it a lot lighter then. Yeah.
What's the next game we're playing, guys? We're playing Sonic?
Yeah, some Sonic. Yeah, let's see what the Sonic looked like on there. Yep.
It didn't look bad. I remember.
Do they have a WWF game or anything on there too?
I'm sure they do.
I can't remember now.
Yeah, like a
I played
WrestleMania.
the shit out of WWF on the NES.
That's WrestleMania, right?
Sonic, first, when Sonic first came out, it was on the Genesis, but I can tell you, Sonic didn't really look that bad. It looked much different on the Master System than in,
This doesn't look bad.
No,
it didn't. I haven't seen
Yeah, right. No,
forever.
it doesn't look too bad. I just haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, I'd like to.
C-Script, what's going on, bro?
What up, C-Script?
I haven't seen C-Script in like a year.
No, he was out here a couple shows ago.
He was. He was here a couple shows ago. Yeah,
he was.
Was I hosting?
You probably were.
Because I'm hosting, I can never pay
probably
attention
weren't.
to chat.
Yeah.
But yeah,
This really doesn't look that bad.
No, the only thing that you'll see like a huge difference is the background, like the background itself.
Yeah, it doesn't scroll. It doesn't have the
Yeah, it doesn't have that scrolling exactly. Yeah. It's missing the blast processing.
Wait.
Yeah,
no.
the blast processing.
It doesn't have spin. Oh, I can't do super spin. I bet you Sonic 2 you can super spin.
You can't do super spin in Sonic 1.
Yeah, no. Sonic 2. Yeah.
I thought Sonic was new with the Genesis. Sonic was on the.
It was.
But this system is still going on too.
Sonic even came out after the Genesis.
Yeah.
They didn't have a Streets of Rage on here, right? They didn't do that one, right?
Yes,
I thought the Genesis was already.
Yeah,
they did. Oh man, we got to see that too. Then all right, man.
Sonic,
a 4-hour show tonight.
Sonic was original with the Genesis, but the Master System was still so popular at the time. They ported a lot of the games backwards.
Yeah.
You mean they did back to back in the day?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, Sega.
But they pulled. They can't do it now.
But they pulled a Sony. You had to buy the copy.
Yeah. There was no.
You couldn't put the Genesis cartridge in the Sega Master System. No. No, that didn't work.
What's that? What they call that
you
now?
could
There's
buy
no.
an adapter.
You couldn't buy this Sonic, and then what was that? What is that now? Where they if you buy the Xbox One, it's already goes to the Xbox S version or XS version.
Smart delivery.
Yeah,
smart delivery. Yeah, there we go.
Yes,
so if you bought this on the Master System, you couldn't get this on the on the Genesis.
No,
Smart
we're talking 80s.
No,
right?
we're talking
Yeah,
80s.
right,
man.
I know.
Or 90s, actually. Early 90s.
Not
Early
even no
90s.
internet. Not even no internet at that time.
We're talking the era of games actually had to be finished before they were fucking released. Hello.
Yeah, exactly, right.
They
What's
worked.
up with
Yeah.
that shit?
They worked.
Every game worked when it came out. Man, who the
Yeah,
hell?
there
Who the
was
hell
no,
would have thought that?
there was no patching to fix it later. You had
No.
to fix. You had to make it right
Yeah.
before fucking release.
If it was a turd when it came out,
And,
it was a
and
turd.
glitches
Good
weren't
for you.
problems; they were features.
There were features.
Yeah.
They
Things to take advantage of.
yes.
I
They
made
were-
a dog bark somewhere.
Woof
Mine.
woof.
That's mine. My dog barks at everything. Like someone.
My
farts,
dog barks at the
my
wind
dog
blowing
barks.
by.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
dog barks
noticing.
at everything.
I'm noticing in the Master System version that swing you don't even see the chain.
Yeah, you don't see the chain.
Yeah.
It's off the chain.
Yeah, it's off the chain,
Oh,
literally.
that's good.
No, I mean I would have kept my Master System back in the day if I'm upgraded. I was like, look, as every kid back then, there's no point in having this. Why? Like every gamer did. I'm on to the next thing. Which we were accustomed to for ages.
true.
By the way.
But one of my favorite games that I played in the arcade first was was Wonder Boy Monsterland.
Yes.
And when it came out for the Sega Master System, I personally was blown away on the quality of that game, how close it was to the arcade version. For that time, we're talking 87, right?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing how
Kid
how close
Icarus. Kid Icarus, it started on what? The Master System?
No.
Was it the Master? Was it
No.
the Genesis?
No. Kid
No,
Icarus
it's
was
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
No, that's a
What
Nintendo
was
game.
it? Okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Was Alter Beast in the arcade?
It was.
It was an arcade,
It's
and it was on
arcade.
Genesis and this system and Master System, I
Master
believe, right?
System. Yeah. There's a Master System version.
Yeah, it was
now.
arcade first.
Okay, so I
believe.
just played one level of Sonic.
Yeah,
I'm
had
gonna
to
go play something else now.
Oh yeah, it was great.
What do you want to do?
Marble
Someone
Madness.
said Alter Beast.
There's Ultra Beast, yeah. It's a Marble Madness we've heard.
Space
Harrier. Marble
Harrier.
Madness.
Space Harrier? Let's try Space Harrier.
Space
Oh,
Harrier, that's good.
I had Space Harrier.
So there's a 3D version and a regular version. I'm assuming the 3D version might not be playable because I don't have the glasses. But I'll
It's
see what
gonna
it
look
looks
all
like.
jacked up.
Yeah, it might
Yeah,
look
do regular.
all
Yeah,
janky.
do regular.
It's going to be like Jaws back in the day, watching Jaws 3D without the glasses. Ain't
Shut
that
that dog up!
We had,
Shut the dog up!
We had
Who
three,
let the dog out? Roof.
Oh, you
had-
picked the 3D version.
I just wanted to see what it looked like.
What's up, back? In the house.
That doesn't look bad.
What is up, back?
no,
My
I was-
body, guys. How's my voice?
no, you're fine.
I'm having
You're
horrible
fine.
internet tonight.
You're fine.
No, you're doing it fine.
Oh yeah, look,
Yeah,
these
more
dudes
than
have
fine.
like little stems on
I'm
them.
so glad I'm not hosting.
Why?
There's
I've
internet
already
issues.
got disconnected 3 times off the internet. I didn't even shit in the bed all night.
Oh really?
I got disconnected once too.
That's how you guys got that janky American internet.
Yeah, that's that
Oh.
fucking American
Yeah.
janky shit we
I'm
got.
so,
Yeah, it
yeah.
doesn't get along with each other.
I'm so glad I live in Canada where I got good internet.
Yeah, me too. Hey.
No, normally. What the hell was that?
That was creepy as
I was
hell.
just going like overboard with your laugh, so I thought to take it to the next level, which is the Flemish level.
Flamers level. It's not the Flamers experience, it's the Flamers level.
To the level.
Welcome to the next level.
Yeah, okay, this is kind of janky. Looks kind of
Yeah.
neat, but no, let's go back to regular.
Nah,
let's
that
do
doesn't look
regular.
great at all. Jesus.
Let's try regular. See what that looks
Yeah.
Is that 3? Is that 3D?
It
Yes.
was 3D.
If you had
It
the
was.
glasses, yeah.
Yeah, if you had glasses, I'm sure it'd look better.
And is that normally in 2 colors then, or was
Yeah.
that?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Sega Master System on a display 3 colors, Flemish.
This is 1986.
Yeah, it's color
Yeah,
palette. Yeah, it's color
I
palette was
never-
awful.
It had
I
256
never
on it.
had a Sega.
No, I
Master.
was kidding. No, it's 256 or something like
Yeah.
that. No, this is the version I had. Yeah, I had it on the Sega Genesis, and I think I had it on the Master System.
Cool.
And I remember playing this game when it came out, and I think I beat it within like a day, and I think I might have returned it.
Yeah, I remember beating it. I remember taking for so long to beat this game, but it was never one of my favorites. I didn't understand. Well, what the fuck is this guy? Is it like Rocket Man? You know?
Yeah. See, it was popular in the arcades.
Well,
And that's the problem. It was really popular in the arcades. So when you thought you had an arcade port,
you would port it and
Yeah.
hope you had the same success at home. And
Yeah.
I remember playing the arcade. It looked way better, like way more interesting.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, but I actually played the arcade after I played the home version. I was like, oh my god, this game's way better in the arcade.
I mean, that was my biggest goal when growing up, was being able to play arcade quality games at home. And you always thought, being a stupid kid, that, I'm playing Donkey Kong on my Atari. It looks just like the arcade. Well, no, it didn't.
No,
Not even close.
No.
Not even close. Yeah.
Or the Pac-Man on Atari was
It
terrible.
was
Terrible.
Oh my god. He didn't even fucking rotate.
He did. No, he didn't. No, he didn't even turn. I was about to say that. He didn't even turn.
It's ridiculous.
It's like with Pac-Man and Atari, you know how he would eat the dots? He didn't turn, so you would eat him with the top of your head, you'd eat him with your
he said
back.
it was
From your
fucking
behind.
It was pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Holy shit, yo. That's funny.
Even the sound, the sound effects on the Atari.
He said he didn't even rotate.
No,
It wasn't the same. It was not
no,
the
it's
same.
not the
shit.
same. No, it was terrible.
Yo, did anybody play? This game was on. It was a Pac-Man game, right? On Sega Genesis, but it was like an adventure Pac-Man game.
He ran sideways.
No. This is a whole different ball game. That was like the best Pac-Man game ever made.
Really?
Yes, it was on Sega Genesis. I forgot the name of it. It was Pac-Man something. And you go from stage to stage and all that shit. It was way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. But it's not like the regular shit that we know, going back and forth collecting the balls and shit. It was like an adventure
Pac-Land?
game.
Pac-Land?
I don't remember the name of it, bro. I really don't remember. But all I know that
Is
shit
it
was
called
fire.
Pac-Man Adventure?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Actually,
It's been so long. Like that shit came out when I was like a little child.
I'm done with that game. What's the next game we're playing?
Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage. Let's see if we have it.
Streets of Faja.
There it is. 1 and 2.
Oh shit! It has 2 on there. Oh yeah.
God damn, you never mute yourself,
Yo,
brother.
you fucking washing dishes right now.
I'll wait for y'all to say something.
He's washing dishes.
Right.
Sound like he was cooking steak.
Fucking PTSD when I worked in fucking restaurants when I was younger.
Shut the fuck up, Jago.
Make me a sandwich, Yobi.
Ooh.
Hey, Jago, eat his dick, bro, for real.
Shit. It did. It sounded like he was cooking some steakums. You guys remember steakums, right?
Oh yeah, I remember steaking.
It did sound like that, yeah.
It did, didn't it?
It was called Pack Attack.
Pack Attack.
Pack Attack was the name of it?
Pack Attack. There you go. Yeah,
I remember
Either
that.
Pack Attack or
Yeah.
Pac Mania. I'm trying to decide which one.
Pac Mania is what I was going to say earlier. That's what I thought it was. Is Pac Mania, Pac Land, or Pac Mania?
I played them.
Pac Mania is fun, actually. It came out.
It's been so long, dude. I couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna lie. Pac-Man was never my favorite video game. I know it was crazy popular. One of the most popular, most sold games ever.
Oh yeah,
Played
yeah, right.
Nah,
but yeah, it's not my favorite game. or nothing.
my wife loves Pac-Man, but I played Pac-Man now. And after about 2 levels, I'm like, I'm done. I'm out.
When people come down here for football Sundays, man, they always like flock to the 2 Pac-Man machines that's playing.
Oh, people love Pac-Man.
Yeah, they love it. Yeah, I'm like, damn, you guys are crazy. You know, they just trying to get mad and pound the thing. I'm like, damn, guys.
Dog is like, I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sitting right beside this motherfucker, and you're over here playing Pac-Man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't have the turtles. I wish I had that one. Yeah, everybody would be playing that. Yeah, but yeah, Pac-Man is great and all, but yeah, I mean, you know, after you get so far, yeah, that one, you know, that wasn't my favorite either. You know, that wasn't my favorite.
It's the same game. Same game with randomized boards. You know, I'm just.
Yeah, there's so many other great arcades out there. That's
I understand for its time. That's why it was so popular. But because you had never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not now. My wife loves it though. God, she loves Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I think Miss Pac-Man was actually more popular than.
I think you're probably right. I think you're right.
Was,
yeah.
This Pac-Man was.
Yeah, and then they had that speed up mode that they put in them later on,
and that was just.
I think it wasn't.
Yeah. Sorry.
Go ahead, Jake. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, that was just actually. I watched a story about Miss Pac-Man. That was actually a couple, like 3 college kids, actually came up with a. It was just an add-on to Pac-Man.
Yeah. That's how, I watched the same show. I was about to reference the same thing. Yeah, I watched it with the old lady as well.
Yeah.
I think they discussed like people did not want to buy it at first either, and thought it was dumb, and then they realized people were making more money off that
Well,
version of it than they were working off regular packs. So they started doing
They did it for multiple games, and then they got kind of like a cease and desist letter or some shit, and then they finally got hired to do that at Mod Games, Mod Arcade Games, because of that. Because
they were actually modding the software itself.
Yes,
not software, the hardware itself.
Yes.
They couldn't. There was no software to mod. They were modding the hardware itself, changing all the PCM boards around. That's right. Two guys from MIT. What was that? Was that on Console Wars or what was
I don't remember now.
What documentary was that on? Because it's coming back to me pretty good now.
I don't remember now because it's been a while since I watched it. But they kind of got in trouble to start with because they were doing it without permission. But then the guys who told them to stop were realizing they were breathing new life into the existing.
The ones that weren't making any money.
Yeah. They were like, "Holy shit! Now these guys are on to something." And
Noof's in the chat.
Noof, what's up, bro?
Noof. What up, Noof?
That was an awesome documentary.
It was.
What was the name of that, guys?
Noof kaboom in the room.
I want to say it was that one on Netflix with the how it was made or
how it's made.
How it's made. Oh, okay.
Or High Score.
How it's made. High Score maybe. High Score maybe it was.
I think
the games that made us maybe something along those. It was one of those other ones.
I want to say you could probably. I think I might have seen it on YouTube maybe.
Maybe I've seen it. It might
That's
have been
where
on
I
YouTube.
remember seeing it. But
yeah.
I was about to say I will check on YouTube and see. Whatever the name is, I'll check on YouTube later.
It might have been. Fuck, man, we digest so much fucking content. How do we know where it comes from?
Yeah, I mean, because our Netflix has been canceled for a while, and it hadn't been that long ago since I've seen maybe a year and a half. And
then it might have been YouTube.
Yeah, I think it was YouTube. Something like something along the lines like Console Wars or just gaming or how we grew up or some shit like that. There's a documentary about.
That's why I'm thinking how we grew up or the thing because I remember seeing stuff like that on YouTube.
Yeah, those guys just started modding existing arcade games, and
they had them in their. Then they have them in their frat
in their
house
dorm.
Too.
Yes,
their dorm room. They were making bank.
Making bank.
See that's cool as fuck right there.
They pay for all the tuitions. They pay for the whole bunch of shit. They were driving around brand new cars.
Well, what it was is they bought these arcade machines because you could buy them. Anybody could buy them back in the day. Put them in their dorm or wherever they were at, and then. At the beginning, they were popular as hell, and then after a while, they started slowing down. And they're like, "Well, how can we keep making money on these things?" And then that's when they started to figure out we can mod them. And that's one. These guys are. That's where Miss Pac-Man came from. You know, put a lipstick and a little bow on her, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's something different." Then they started making more money. Then they expanded into making like modding other games, but they won't asking permission. Then they kind of got in trouble. But then the people that told
then they got hired.
Then they got hired.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah,
that is cool.
I don't know if it was Midway or if it was Sega at the bottom. Somebody did something along the way. They paid for them to start coming and doing it rather than suing them because they were going to lose being sued too.
Oh yeah.
But they hired them and they allowed them to
Atari.
To continue.
Yeah, they allowed them to continue, and they allowed them to keep their money that they made prior to that too.
Yep.
Like they didn't have to pay anything back, and all the royalties.
Like before I saw that, I didn't realize that Miss Pac-Man was a mod that somebody else outside of the gaming industry that made the original cabinets had come up with. I'm like, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's cool. Really cool. Yeah, definitely.
They named a couple other ones too.
They did. There was other games. Won't Missile Command one of them?
Maybe.
I don't remember the other ones. I remember watching that though.
Yeah, like what's the one that where you're stopping the missile strikes in the air?
Missile Command.
Yeah, Command.
They did. I think Missile Command was one of them. They modded it. There was a couple others they named too. Missile Command for some reason coming to mind.
Missile Command almost seems like a mod of Space Invaders in a way.
Yeah, right, Jay.
Yes, it was. Jay or Crispy right. It was Atari and it was Missile Command as well. That's the ones they did it. Yeah.
Missile Command, yes.
Missile Command and it was with Atari. Yep. Good job.
Yeah.
I knew
we're over here talking about it for the last half hour, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're like,
okay. So I've noticed we've been gabbing about retro games for a while, but I haven't
Well,
had
the
a chance.
the show is called Retro Renegade, Jay.
But I haven't had a
No.
chance to ask Axel. Axel, give us a little bit of history on your gaming and like where you started. And
Axel's been quiet over there. He's like, I can't
Yeah.
get a word in
and
edgewise.
that's
These
the
fucking
problem
guys.
with this show. We have such a huge panel.
There's so many, and there's
I have
nobody
such a
shuts up.
huge panel, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's huge.
We hear you, Jay.
It's huge. That's what she
Somebody's
said.
making up for something.
So huge, it's glorious.
Yes.
It's huge. It's huge.
He's not even here anymore. He left.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
I'm Axel left.
Hey, that-
Oh, wait. Oh,
Hey,
man.
that's
Hold
Streets
sorry.
of
I
Rage.
hit the mute on my unmute button. All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
we
hear
hear
you.
you.
We hear
All
you.
Back.
All right, I'm busy playing a game over here of Halo Wars. I'm really into this game right now, trying to win some firefights.
Excellent.
So what are you wearing, Jake, from State Farm?
Sounds hideous.
Jay.
So
From State Farm.
I first started playing games when I was 8 years old. I used to go to I guess it would be a gaming cafe
Right.
back then, and you would rent time on it. And the very first game I ever played was actually Mega Man. So
Oh, wow. So like
that's a hard
NES
game
NES
for a little kid.
NES
It's like what
version?
year are we talking?
Yep, the NES, Mega Man 2. Sorry.
What year? Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Well, I was 8 years old, so that was 1990.
Okay.
Oh, no, nice. All right.
Yeah, so that was 1990. And at the time, I just didn't know anything about games other than that. It was arcade games, right?
You young fuck.
I thought that's all games would be. But this one turned out to be awesome. And I loved it.
And one of the hardest games still to this day.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah.
game? What game?
Now I'm a
What,
pro at it, but
what
back
game?
then.
What game was this?
Mega Man 2?
Oh, Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man's are tough, but so fun to play.
Hard as fuck. I was always more of a Mega Man X guy after they came out. But yeah, Mega Man's hard as shit, dude.
Yeah, this is back before he was mobile.
Yeah.
And so that was my very first game that I played was Mega Man. And I don't know, like, I just enjoyed it. And I remember I would spend every penny of my allowance on this game. Like, literally every penny of my allowance that I would get would go towards Mega Man. And I beat it 15 minutes at a time.
Oh, wow.
And I would write down the little passcode. I would take a little piece of paper with me
Right.
and write down
Right,
the
yeah.
passcode.
Yeah.
And then the next year for my 9th birthday, my dad bought me my Nintendo.
And in the fact that you had the same Mega Man in your home must have been mind blowing.
Well, I didn't get Mega Man. I ended up getting it came with Mario and Duck Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then eventually I ended up getting what was the other game I played that was really awesome? I had it on the tip of my tongue just 2 seconds ago.
That's what she said.
Nice, yeah.
Nice one.
This is what you should always say.
It sat so well. It took me a couple seconds to realize what happened.
I ended up playing games like Ninja Gaiden, Double Dragon.
Yeah.
Some Castlevania.
No, I never played the Castlevanias. I came from a very Christian home.
Oh.
So Castlevanias were strictly forbidden.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But vampires aren't real.
Okay, well, yeah, I know that now.
You can't tell people.
Then he didn't. Then he covered his neck up when he slept and everything.
Garlic and all that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, there's
Holy
so many-
water by the bed.
Yeah, no, it was all just the regular kid games. And then I came to the house, and, the arcade experience was really where it was at. Arcade games were just so much better all the way around.
Yeah.
Back then,
Right.
yes,
Right.
back then, yeah.
And I ended up seeing Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
And it was one of the greatest experiences of my life was that. And I ended up getting a Genesis because you could do
Fatalities, the real ones.
Yeah.
the real
Right.
fatalities,
Yeah.
like the
Right.
arcade.
Yeah.
And I was hooked, man. Sonic, Mortal Kombat, all the Genesis stuff, Streets of Rage.
Right.
I just couldn't get enough of it. And so I became a Genesis kid. I became the Genesis kid in my neighborhood.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
And so after my Genesis, of course, being a Genesis kid, I wanted more Genesis. Or more Sega, and I got a Sega Saturn. And man, I remember opening that Sega Saturn on my birthday. It was one of the greatest feelings in the world.
Can I say
I've ever had?
Regrets never getting.
Can I say the Sega Saturn commercials back in the day were fucking awesome?
Yes.
Yeah, they were cool.
Yep. Yeah. I love
can
my
still-
Saturn. By the way,
You can still watch them all.
Oh yeah, on YouTube. Oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I have. They're awesome.
So I've been watching OEB Pete. He's also a member of the Gamers United Guild, and
Mhm.
he bought a Poly Mega, which emulates the Saturn perfectly, and you put your disc in.
Yeah, I want one of
So
those.
I want one of those so bad now, because now if I get one of those, because I can't get a Saturn. I've been trying to get a Saturn for years, just can't
Really?
get one.
I still have my original Saturn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
I have
too. I
my
got
original
that in
as
my
well.
Japanese Saturn.
I might have to get a Poly Mega and just start buying games on eBay and stuff.
They're expensive though.
I
They're
know.
like
Yeah,
500
they're
bucks.
expensive as shit now, Jay. I was looking the other day at some Saturn games. Holy fuck.
Some of them are
if
pretty
you wanna
expensive.
collect-
Others aren't.
If you want
so
to talk
much.
about expensive collection, you're looking at Saturn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, outside
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
Neo
dude,
Geo
Panzer
Saga.
Dragoon game. That,
Yeah,
Yes,
Saga.
the one I had.
Saga.
Oh, you're not
I
gonna
got that
get-
one too.
Yeah,
You're not
Mike's
gonna get that
collection,
for less than
Mike, I'm
150
sure
bucks.
Mike's got at least 10 grand versus 10 grand worth of
Worth.
games.
Yeah.
I love Daytona USA on the Saturn
know.
with that 6-button
I-
controller. I loved it.
I think it's great to have hobbies. Like I like to collect controllers or something silly, but man, can you imagine? I
that's
can't
awesome.
collect games, physical media like that. I couldn't do it. I have a bunch.
I don't have
of
enough
stuff that I used to
shelves.
own, but I don't know where to fucking put it all.
Yeah, all mine are in my garage, packed away.
So,
I don't know
hey,
where to
man,
put it.
What's the point of
that's,
collecting
that's
them?
game.
Yeah.
That's game abuse, man. If you're gonna keep them there,
I
sell them
know.
to me.
It's,
I mean, I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's
I don't
like
know
you
where
have
to
your
put 'em.
favorite game
Hey,
ever,
hey,
and you
Jeepers,
find
Jeepers.
a box copy that has
Jeepers.
the fucking manual.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Your next shipment to me can be all your physical games. You know
no,
my address.
no, I'm not getting rid of them. I'm not getting rid
Oh
of
no,
them.
you're just shipping them to Jago.
Yeah, I won't get rid of.
no.
Hey,
Yeah.
I won't get rid of them either.
He'll show you
plan on
pictures of
passing
them.
them
Just
down
loaning them.
My next
Yeah. It's called Jago Self Storage.
Yes, yes.
There you go, storage.
Yeah.
We went from Jago News
You just
Network
give
to
it to
Sega
Jago,
Self-Storage.
and he'll preserve them.
I will send you monthly updates on how they're doing.
Yeah, he preserved
Yeah,
them,
the updates.
and you don't have to worry about them no more.
Oh, not
Shit.
gonna happen.
So
Well, that's okay.
after that, I was really into that 99.99 for the Sega Dreamcast, and man, I read about it on the EGM. I was so excited. It is it's the first console I bought with my own money. It wasn't a gift anymore. I wasn't an adult yet in '99, but I had a job, and it was
Here we go, people.
glorious to get that
Look at
console.
this. Look at the screen, people.
Look at.
Still have this, and I play
Oh,
with the VMU.
yes.
VMU
VMU
still-
and the Rumble.
Yeah.
You got the Rumble
And
pack
the
in
Rumble
it too.
pack.
Exactly.
Hell
Hey.
yeah.
Hey,
That's
Jay.
right.
Awesome.
Jay, I got
Awesome
one looks
controller.
just like that with two VMUs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn
Yeah.
right. Damn
Clowns, what's up, bro?
Yeah, so, and then of course, Sony buried Sega, and I was very, very salty about it. And I
Me too.
refused to get a PlayStation
Me
just
too.
based on.
Yep, same
And
here.
I was
Right? So I got a
already-
Nintendo 64.
I was already
instead.
a PC gamer at the time, so I didn't see the need to buy a PlayStation because
Right.
I was then playing Final Fantasy VII on PC and Tomb Raider on PC, so I didn't need a PlayStation.
Right.
You know.
So, I ended up getting a Nintendo 64 for a long time, and that was my console of choice for quite some time. And I played some fantastic 64 games. Like seriously, they were fantastic. And then after that, I started reading that Xbox was coming out, and at the time I was in the army. I was very patriotic, super patriotic, as a matter of fact, right?
Me too, brother. Let's go.
And I ended up getting the Xbox just because, I was like, oh, it's the American console.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the way it's supposed to be. And I ended up getting that console. And I played Halo, and my life was forever changed.
Axel, it
In a
was
good way.
It was the American console, but it felt like Sega's Sega's offspring.
Successor.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it
Yeah.
had so many of the Sega games on it,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
right?
It was actually I can't even remember the whole story with it, but it was actually the original Xbox was actually supposed to be that backwards compatible with the Dreamcast games. Bill Gates or somebody was talking with the who was the
I know
the
you're
Sega's-
Kind of based on one of the boards.
Yeah, I remember seeing it too, doggy.
Yeah, the guy that owned Sega back in the day or ran Sega, and he died, and he was friends with Bill Gates, and they were going to actually, since the Dreamcast is going to die.
Oh, fucking clowns with his $10 his $10 fucking blasphemous fucking
Oh
bullshit.
man, look at that!
Shout out to Italian Clowns, $10 super chat, Nintendo's what Genesis won't. Oh god.
Oh, clowns being funny.
does what Genesis won't. I like it.
Shit. Shout out to you clowns for your totally idiotic super
Generosity.
chat. Yes, but your generosity is awesome.
Idiotic generosity.
PG.
Yeah, and so I became an Xbox guy, and I've never looked back. Like not even for a millisecond.
Nah, me neither, man.
And all this time I've also been playing the PC. I go through spouts of being a console gamer or a PC gamer. I can never just dedicate myself to one. I'll obsess over a console or over a game, and I'll just play that one till no end.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, there's only 2 consoles I've ever really felt like not fanboy shit, because that's just stupid now, like we have nowadays. But there's only 2 consoles I've ever really felt like I would always ride or die with. You know which ones those were?
Right.
Sega and Xbox. That's it.
Yeah,
I've had all the other consoles. I've had every fucking PlayStation. I've had a Jaguar. I've had all this crap. But I've always had them because I didn't want to miss out on other games. But at the end of the day, if I didn't have them,
What did the Jaguar have besides Tempest?
Need for Speed.
Jaguar was
No, that was 3DO. Sorry.
Diego's favorite console.
No,
What did it have though? What did it have? Like, what did it like?
It didn't have shit.
It had Tempest 2000.
It had a Tempest 2000.
It had Tempest 2000. It had Consuming Ninja. It was on launch day. It was a fighting game.
Ninja.
It was terrible.
The
best game on it was Alien versus Predator.
Really?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
It did have that
yes.
too.
It had Pitfall. The new
I
one.
wanted to get a Jaguar, but it came out and there was so much other shit coming out around then. Like everybody was like had a console going on around that time, right? Like, and everybody's upgrading their consoles. Like you had to buy a Sega CD, then the 32X, and then the Saturn, and which I did. Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
There's only 2 console brands I felt like I've always had to have in my house, and that was Sega, or as long as they were around, and that's Xbox. I mean, and if you're a real gamer. And if you're interested in the games that these other platforms have, you'll get like PlayStation. I love their single player games. What they turned themselves into because they didn't used to be all about that. But I mean, yes. Now I will always have a PlayStation. I always have had a PlayStation. But at the end of the day, if PlayStation was to go away, I'm gonna be honest. If PlayStation was to go away, I wouldn't be sad. I mean, I would miss some of their stuff. But as long as Xbox was around, I'd be fine. I'd be okay.
Yeah, I could handle that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ride or die Xbox. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I'm rad or die anything anymore. I'm beyond the.
I'm not.
I'm
ride or die beer.
I ain't saying console war because that's just stupid. But I like what my preferred brand is. It's like Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
I've been here since the beginning. I'm right there with you, Axel. Halo started my love of Xbox. I'm like, and I felt like Sega was back. Like. Just all the things, all the games we had, and I was like, yes, and that cemented my love. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere because it felt like a Sega spiritual successor, and then it had Halo, then it had Gears. People can talk all the shit about Halo and Gears all they want to. That's just because it went on their platform. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I like that they did a lot of re-releases of Sega games.
Yes.
Still do.
They did the re-release. Cassette Radio.
Yes, Jet Set Radio.
Jet Grind Radio. Classic.
Yeah. Stuff like that. But yeah, no, so I'm primarily going to be an Xbox, PC guy, Nintendo guy, and I have a PS4 and all that good stuff too, you know. But I don't have like a
PS4, Detroit Become Human. Go.
I never owned a PS4.
that's on PC. So, anyways, the thing about the PlayStation is, I mean, I have it, but I'm never on it unless I have to experience, you know, one of their single player bangers, because they are great. They are great.
Same reason why I'm on Pornhub. Only time I need to do it is when I want to experience something.
Dude, I haven't turned on my PS4 other than what's like an app, like a HBO or something. I haven't used my PS4 to play a game since Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't.
Yo, I tried to on PS4 last week. I tried to do the xCloud via the internet browser, and PlayStation blocked it. Yeah, I was trying. I was like, yo, why wouldn't it load? I kept trying. I'm like, oh, they blocked it. I was like, fuck. That was so cool.
How that works.
That's hilarious, actually.
Yeah, they blocked the shit. They blocked that shit.
Get that. Yep.
Yeah, shit.
But yeah, that's basically my gaming history in a nutshell. I mean, I'm going to be way more in depth on Friday, but in a nutshell, that's it. But I was definitely a Sega kid. I wanted the Saturn to be like, when we were in the school bus, you know, and people were telling me about the Super Nintendo, and I had my Genesis. If I had nothing better to say, I would just be like, blast processing. Every answer was blast processing.
Welcome to the next level. And I love those. Yeah, all that stuff.
That's all. I didn't even know what blast processing was, but I was saying it like it was something.
It really is nothing. It's absolutely nothing.
Or that dog.
Is.
Remember the dog on the
Wait
commercial?
Genesis does
blast process was fictional as fuck.
Yeah.
No way. Games were faster.
Yes. No, it was fictional.
Yeah, it was just made up. Yeah, it was just made up thing. You know, it was a sales kind of like
Console Wars. They had the guys from early Sega of America on, and they were talking about blast processing and how it was a completely made up term. Just to keep you bad. Fuck you. Yeah, it provided no extra anything. It was just a term that they made up to use.
Hey, well, it worked on me.
It worked on everybody.
Yeah, it worked on everyone.
And they did, and they could use Sonic in those commercials. I remember they had those commercials. They had Mario World playing beside Sonic, is either 1 or 2 or whatever. And they're like, they had him jumping over and falling in some lava, you know. And then he had Sonic spinning a chemical zone too, you know. Fucking that, you know. Made it easy to sell that, you know. So, but
I mean,
blast processing,
it was fantastic.
Blast processing was just the early version of bullshit that still lives on today.
Blast processing was late 80s, early 90s fucking marketing speak. That's all it was.
Yeah, the same bullshit that still goes on today. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Sega invented that shit.
That's all it was. But it worked.
But it worked, yes.
But my favorite Sega console, the one where I think they definitely got it right, was definitely the Dreamcast.
Oh yeah.
I feel that console was so far ahead of its time. You know,
it was. Yes, it died. You're right. No, it died.
It had Phantasy Star Online, you know, and me being the nerd that I was, you know, back then you could make your chat emojis, porn, and of course I did. Right. And
my level of respect for you just went up like 2 notches.
And then I don't know. I feel like the Dreamcast was the console that could, and it failed for one reason and one reason only, and that was because it didn't use a DVD player.
Yeah, with that GD-ROM.
At the time when PlayStation went DVD player, you know, DVD players were expensive, and PlayStation was cheaper, and it had a DVD player, so of course everybody bought it.
The Dreamcast would have lived a lot longer.
They did the same thing with the Blu-ray on the 30. Yep.
The Dreamcast would have lived a lot longer, Axel, if Sega hadn't already made like a billion fucking shitty decisions before its release.
Right.
Yeah, consumer trust was definitely lost, but I really think the DVD player is really what buried it, because that's what got. I remember being around people, parents, at that time, and their children using the fact that it came with a DVD player to get it. That was the leverage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one of the main reasons. I mean, I was going to buy a PlayStation 2. I was in the military when the PlayStation 2 came out, but one of the other big. I'm a gamer. That's what I was going to buy it for. But one of the other huge things about PlayStation 2 was it was the cheapest DVD player combined with a gaming console at the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
No brainer.
Exactly.
Fucking
So
no
of course it's
brainer.
gonna sell
It was
well.
cheaper than most DVD players just alone.
Yeah,
Really.
that's how
That's
the
what
Blu-rays
sells
were.
so well.
You get the PlayStation 3 was $399 when I picked it up, and Blu-rays players were still $250, $300. I was like, for an extra $100, I might as well fucking.
Yes.
Dude, that's exactly why the PlayStation 2 is one of the best selling consoles of all time. Because most people that didn't even play video games still pick one up to play DVDs. That's it.
Because it was cheap.
Yeah, it was cheap.
Now, when the Xbox came out, I'm like, yeah, I'm in the military. This is the American thing to do, right? Uncle Sam would want it this way.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Yeah.
Uncle Sam would want it this
Uncle
way.
Sam wants Xbox. That's it. That's right.
That's right. So that's what I ended up getting, and I just like everything that Xbox does is something that's after my own gaming heart. You know, the Xbox Live, the shooter. You know, before I was really into Doom on the PC.
Yeah.
And then the Halo came and redefined the console shooter, if you will.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Gentlemen, everybody who's in the Retro Renegades DM, read the DM, and if you all agree, we should make it happen like ASAP. Don't read it out loud. Just read it.
Okay, read it on the show. All right, here we go.
No, goddammit.
Okay, are you gonna read it, Jago? You got this, right?
No, I'm not gonna read.
My hands are busy. I'm busy playing a game. I can't pause this. Can somebody tell me what it is? No, I'm just
No. No.
Dear Retro Renegades panel, I've thought.
Jago, eat your own ass. Stop lying.
I've thought long and hard about this, but I've decided to
Eat your own ass, bro. Eat your own ass.
Why do you guys think about
Shut the fuck up, yo. Shut the fuck up. You ain't shit.
Well, do what makes you happy, Yobi. We're right behind you. We support you.
Jago, eat your own ass. I hope when you throw up, instead of you throwing out your mouth, you throw up out your ear, dickhead. Motherfucker.
Somebody coming out? What's going on?
Hey, man, you guys are making work so much 10 times better for me, yo. You have no idea. But, hey, Jay, when you're not busy, read your DM. And, hey, Infinite posted it. Shit, we should make it happen. I mean, how do you feel?
Yep.
So what am I looking at right now? I'm looking at the YouTube chat?
No, the Retro Renegades DM.
Oh, the Twitter.
Zoom in, you'll see this.
Okay.
Coño.
It's winking. You gotta zoom in all over.
It says winky.
It's winking.
It says it's winky. Yo.
Just back up when it's trying to
I'm
spit
looking
at
right
you.
now. I'm looking right now.
Shut up, Jago. Hell no, man. I love you guys, man.
Love you, Yobi.
Love you, brother.
I'm in the Retro Renegades DM right now, and I don't.
Look at what Infinite posted. He posted at 8:18.
Yeah. I
message.
kind of agree with it.
Kind of?
I've already had this conversation today.
Alright, so should we announce it?
You do it.
Alright. It gives all of us great pleasure.
Wait. Let's announce it in a way that we are asking more than telling.
Yeah.
Okay, then you do it then, Jay.
How do you do that?
I just don't want to put someone on the spot right now.
Do it!
What?
You are our Faja, so do it.
Flemish,
Yeah, you're the
voting you
Faja.
off the island. Flemish, I'm sorry, but
What?
you can no longer be with us. Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm
Mama!
not good with breakups. I was gonna text you. I didn't know if that was good or not, but yeah.
Yo! Infinite, you ain't shit, bro.
You're gonna say it in a question. You're gonna be like, Flemish, what is you're no longer with us?
Doggy, would you accept this ring and be Mrs. Retro Renegade?
I do.
Asshole.
There you go. Now Doggy is permanent panel member. See, now you just gotta put out later, and we'll consummate the fucking.
Oh, really? Are you guys
relationship.
serious?
Yo, Doggy. It would give us great pleasure if you would accept us and be to to be added to Retro Renegades podcast.
You remember? You will be
Fully.
a member of mine.
Man, guys, that is like this is a great honor. Of course, I accept. Man, I love you guys.
You just got to put out later. Just remember that.
Isn't it a little picky on what he likes?
A little give and take. You know?
I'm having fun. Don't do me like that, yo. You suck.
I think I'd be able to get back here.
Can't scare me. You okay?
Did anyone ask him if he likes to be on top or on the bottom?
No.
Yo, Jake.
Really get a choice.
Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yo, Jake, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we've heard
All right.
you hearing you.
Say hi to the guys.
Hi guys.
What up?
Hi. Oh my God, there's so many of you.
There is.
Watch out.
What are we talking about?
The more the merrier.
I get that beer.
What are we talking about?
Retro games and fanboys.
He's my coworker, guys, so be nice.
Yeah, because I'm mean. No, I'm just kidding, guys.
Tell her
Hello.
to look at your screen right now.
I made myself laugh. I'm done for the night.
Oh,
I'm logging
you
the fuck
can't
out
see
right
me.
now.
This is YouTube. This is YouTube.
Show her,
I'm like, hello.
show her the screen right now.
Grab it.
Yeah, turn on your camera, Yobi. We want to see.
Done, say bye.
Yeah,
Bye, guys.
Bye, sweetheart. See you later.
Bye.
He said, oh my God. There's so many of you.
She says she loves you guys.
Tell we love her too.
Yeah, we love her too.
Tell
So
her
we love you too.
Long
Tell her
time.
tell her when all of us come over later. Just be ready.
No, I'm not saying that. You motherfucker. No, I'm not saying that. He said, we're gonna come over later, so just be ready.
I don't know.
Yo, Jago, she said that's too many.
Man, push it out.
I fucking love you guys, man.
A little too intimidating there.
That's every Tuesday night.
Tell her.
Hey, Jago, she said she doesn't know how to cook.
Well, tell her we'll cook for her later.
He said we'll cook for you later.
As long as you got a microwave.
He said as long as you got a microwave. She said she got an air fryer too.
Let's go.
He said let's go.
Don't worry. Yobi will do the dishes.
Yes, I will do the dishes, you fucking asshole. Oh my god, yo.
That was good.
This is us every Tuesday night from 7 to 9. This is hilarious.
Yep.
Hey, Yobi.
We-
Yobi.
What's up, Flemish?
You wearing a skirt while doing the dishes?
Hey, fuck you, bro. I don't wear no fucking skirt, you dickhead. He said you're gonna wear a skirt while doing the dishes. Fucking asshole. Fuck you, bro.
Get right, guys.
Hey, she said not a skirt, a dress.
As long as it's a sundress with no underwear, we're good.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit.
Oh, it's too funny.
Oh my god. I'm fucking hot now because I laughed so hard.
I know, right, Steve? This
I
show makes your
lost
cheekbones
it
hurt
as
after
soon as
it's
I
over.
heard her show up and be like, oh my God, there's so many of you. I'm like, oh, I lost it. I fucking lost it.
I know, right? You could have said something better than that.
I fucking lost it. See, I'm pretty sure I saw the same episode the other day on Pornhub.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
That's
Back,
See, like
back.
people like they donate to the channel. See, you can donate money and then
That's so cute.
right. It's fucking cool. It's cool as shit.
That's like this.
What's her
That's so
name?
cute. Is she talking
What's
about
her
you,
name?
Yobi?
What happened?
She said that's so cute. Is she talking about you?
Mateo, you a fool. No. I was telling her about the show and everything.
I see.
Oh my God. Thank God it's time over.
Yeah, I was telling her about the show and everything.
Well, gentlemen and ladies,
Ladies.
Yeah, there you go.
it
Yeah.
is that time. You know
Yes.
what we do at this time?
We drink more beer?
Well,
Yeah.
I honestly, I go and watch Lucifer with my wife. And
What happened?
oh my God! I heard some
Oh, like
moaning
someone-
and some groaning.
Yeah.
It sounds like
he's doing,
else is
man.
going on.
Yo, this guy just this guy just put a leaf blower up his ass.
What just happened?
He put a leaf blower up his ass and blew it up his ass, bro. He has a leaf blower put on his asshole. He turned it on.
I thought that was the sound she made after when we all came over.
Yo, my God, bro.
Why is he moaning so much?
Jay, he has a leaf blower up his ass. That's why.
Guess it feels good. I don't know.
Yo, this guy he's very animated. He's trying to show the manager and everyone.
Hey, Yobi, we need to see video, man.
Hey, wait, yo, hold on, I got you. Y'all want to see the video? Hold on. Is it on?
There we go.
Wait. Hold on, wait. How do I turn this shit around? Oh, there we go. Yo, Mateo, do it again.
What kind of day is that?
Look, guys, watch this. Look. Yeah, look.
Hey, just remember that.
Oh my lord.
Yo.
Only in America.
Just remember.
Yo,
your next dish is coming with a little.
You sure you still want to join?
Dude, wait, are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh my fucking God, we're still live. I thought we were offline.
I mean, what is?
Just remember, your next dish is coming sprinkled with fecal matter. It's okay.
That's look at me, that's a fact. Oh my God, yo, Jesus.
Now that's raw, right there, man. Oh yeah.
That's a fact, dude. That's crazy. Oh, Ellie, wait, hold on. Let me show you Ellie.
Yeah.
Ellie's. You smile. Just say hi. There you go. Good girl. They say yay.
Tell her to stop being so shy. She's a cutie. Stop.
My brother Jago says stop being shy. You're a cutie.
Hi.
She said, "Oh my God, thank you."
Why do we keep making a view of this leaf blower thing? Why do we keep looking at the leaf blower thing?
Yo, you guys make my life 10 times better. I fucking love you guys, seriously.
Man, that was hilarious.
Do it again
Yo.
next week, man. We'll do it
Yobi,
again
brother.
next week.
If he'll do the leaf blower again, we're gonna go full screen with it.
Are you serious?
Who's next?
Hold on, I don't even know if he'll come back. Hold on.
If it said, what the fuck did I just see?
What about you, Yobi? Yobi, you next?
He was doing the leaf blower.
He can't. He went back on the floor to take care of some guests.
It's your turn, Yobi. It's you on the leaf blower.
Huh? What happened?
What the hell?
Yeah. He went back on the floor and went back to work. It was funny as hell.
Oh my God.
Have fun, man.
That's too funny.
Okay, gentlemen. Well, with that,
But that's how you end a fucking show.
that
Yes,
definitely
That
how you
is
end
how
it.
you.
Yeah, that was nobody's ever done that on a podcast before.
And show video of it too. Oh my God.
The Renegades, where you get old school games,
Right?
beer talk, ass play, and a cute girl. Right there.
That's right. That's fucking right. Only on Retro Renegades.
Retro Renegades, you don't get regurgitated news.
You don't get regurgitated bar.
You get leaf blowers
Yo.
up your
It
ass.
might just make me want to regurgitate.
Yeah.
Yo, Infinite said, "What the fuck did I just see?"
What other show has got that?
Yo.
That's only here, people. Only here.
That's all. Yeah, that's right. Only here.
Exactly. You've never seen that nowhere else.
It's the reason why we're called the Retro fucking Renegades, yo.
We don't give a fuck.
That's right. Oh my God, you guys.
And no
Classic.
We saw a dude blowing his own ass and a cute girl, and it's like within a 5-second span. What the fuck is that?
Yo, Ellie said that is amazing.
Can you do any better? Please.
I don't think no one's gonna top us.
I challenge all
Tune in
you
next
people out
week.
there. I challenge all you. try to
No.
beat that. Try
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Nope. Ain't happening.
No.
Exactly.
No,
The
that-
two
no.
things,
Yeah.
right? Yobi and the new announcement that we had.
Yeah. So again, Doggy Dog, welcome to Retro Renegades, buddy.
Thank you so much, guys, man. I can't believe this. That's so great, man. I'm a part of this great panel.
Welcome.
I appreciate you guys so
Yeah,
much.
but-
I appreciate you guys having me on as long as you have.
Wait, hold on. Wait, are we still live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo. Wait, hold on, Mateo, hold on, Jay, maybe full screen. They want to see you do that shit again.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm doing a live show right now on YouTube, and
we
they saw
have
you.
to do
They
that
want to see you do that
again,
shit again. Hold on.
You are the talk of the town.
Wait, hold on. Am I full screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Mateo, go. Yo, I got a customer right there, man. You made me do that shit. I didn't make you do a damn thing. You did it on your own, man, buddy.
That's funny.
And that's fucking Retro Renegades, man. Holy shit, man.
Boys on out as well.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
with that, guys, we're out of here.
He saw tits in act today, guys.
Everybody
This
say
guy
goodbye.
is dangerous. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Retro Renegades.
Welcome, Doggy. Welcome, Doggy Dog.
Welcome, Doggy Dog.
Fuck you guys.
Oh my God, you guys are Jesus.
We'll see you guys next week.
Later, guys. Be good.
Yo, wait till they watch this shit back. Holy shit.
They're gonna be famous.
Oh, definitely.
Send me that cut on Twitter.
I'm gonna capture that shit and oh my fucking God, when I get off, I'm capturing that shit and I'm gonna post that shit on Twitter.